Evening, although there is music meant to be played right now because we are still set in the BRB screen, so may as well do that correctly. How's it going? Good evening. Very scuffed. Why did I just lag there? Did anyone else see that? I might be crazy here. I hope I'm not crazy. I decided to play, okay, I saw that this time. You think I'm crazy? I think I might be crazy, actually. I hope I'm not. Also, that nice, good old spot there that I still need to clear. I don't even know what the hell's causing it. It must be just like a smudge or something. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. But I hope everyone's had a good day so far. I'm a bit late. No, not we. Me. Only me. But yeah, like that's like static on the camera, so I'm not entirely sure what the hell that's come from. Oh. I think the camera software is the thing that's actually scuffed right now. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna go quickly restart that. 1 sec. 1, 2, 3. But yeah, hopefully everyone's day has been good. I do hope that. Let me just go. Don't ask me again. Quit. It's going to break. Probably. No, it's not breaking. Weird. Camera hub. There we go. I don't know where the hell that camera that little smudge came from. I don't know what happened with that. Maybe I just need to see if I can find out how to take apart I wonder if it's like the lens or something that's kind of... It's definitely clearly the lens, because look, it moves. I get it. I think maybe that got it. Just a little bit of scuff on the actual lens itself. Well, maybe I'll just go over it with 1 sec. Microfiber cloth to the rescue. There you go. I'm just cleaning you off. Don't mind me. Is that better? There we go. It looks a lot better. Don't mind me. I'm just looking at the actual... Yeah, I saw the freeze again. That was weird. Don't know why it's doing that. Don't know if it's just OBS that's doing that or if some other thing that's doing it. I'm not entirely sure. Not like it really matters. All right, shall we get started? We're already pretty much late to me doing it anyway, so I may as well... Oh, wait, I think... Where's the capture card? But I don't see the capture card here. I'm just playing ooh, nice. I still need to try that game out. Like, I just finished beating off Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, so I need to play that game. Don't get me wrong, I probably have it somewhere nearby. Where is it? Probably behind me. That's my guess. But how are you finding it so far? I'm very curious about it. Do not know why the game audio is not coming through, though. Must be some good reason. All right, so if we press, what is it? That one? Oh, right. Oh, these are broken. I forgot. They're all broken. Okay, we have a bit of scuff left to fix. Great. Good job, me. I have a bit of issues that I have to fix right now. Overlay games and turn on full screen. This one's 16:9. This is 4:3. DS vertical. DS vertical. There we go. DS top. DS space. Enter, I mean top. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just in the what is it? Pretty well so far. That's good. I'm glad to see that. Bottom. Cause I want to like play a lot of the other Mario and Luigi games first. Like I've been playing through a different game, which isn't even Mario and Luigi related. Probably should maybe sit down and do that. Defeat the first boss earlier. How good was it anyway? Also, is the gameplay still very fun in terms of just generally how it works, you know? Horizontal, top, bottom, DS, and 60. There we go. DS, GBA, and 64 is just N64. Just getting all my scenes back together. That should be all of it in place again, I think. I hope. We don't need a title, actually. All right, so if we do this, I don't know if that worked. Also, I do have a new script I actually haven't even set up either. Let me have a look. It's currently doing some side quests. Oh, there's a side quest in the game. That should be good. How to enter to scenes. Okay, how do I do this? Time to figure out how this works. Yippee! I'm assuming this is, if we copy the name, it's Overlay Games. Let me have a look. Overlay Games. There we go. Is that gonna work? I hope that works. Maybe we'll find out. Yep, that works. Apparently that should be working. So if we press this button, yep, that's certainly working. Why are we just getting horse? Nothing but horse. This game is nothing but horse. Got it. Woo! 1, 2, 3. To be fair, I'm really far behind on playing any games at this moment. Ooh, there you go. I'm gonna actually need to tilt this up a little. Bah! Fine, I'll do this. Okay, not that. Okay, do this. Do that again. There we go. Are we fully centered now? I think so. Alright, let's go. Don't know what's going on right now. Don't think I pressed anything, did I? There we go. No, we didn't. Press any button. New game. Apparently we've only done that on that. We'll play a normal mode because I don't know what I'm doing. Probably a good idea. Not usually much time I actually, grab out the, the PS4. Like, I have it set up behind me for a while, but I just never do it. Never use it, I should say. It's basically been designated the Blu-ray player. Down you go. I don't know if this game will ever be released to PC, I'm not sure. At the same time, it doesn't really matter because I already got it on PS4, so may as well play it on that. Very dark in here. Very hard to see. Are we at the bottom of the well? Is this Zelda? Are we at the bottom of the well? No? Looks very spiral on the way down. Yeah, it's like spiral. Completely spiraled down. Well, well, well. The bros are now level 9. Huzzah! Congratulations! I had to like grind. I had to grind like Mario and Luigi up to like level 50 in Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. It was very rough. We want to move now? No? Nope. Still cinematic. Very cinematic. Are these all the colossi on the sides here? Are they meant to like symbolize each of the different colossi? I would put that in there. It looks like a hydraulic press. You don't really want to do that to a person, though, do you? A corpse or something.
was you hick. Aurel yek for all. Ikudu ibikuka. Yulbzolu iondu. Yulilo cock. I usi yula koldoloya. Olik olazulam cause. Ilzozeriku atzoko. Amnos cludu. Laomism wop.
There's a lot to this. My headphones died. That's funny.
View houses is view. Ikola kizado you lola. Islis pozaiuku.
What's trespassable on that land is strictly forbidden.
You are la kika.
You dead? You look dead. Do I slap you awake? Does that work? Please don't be a hydraulic press, that would be pretty bad. I don't really think a lot of entrails and mush is gonna help me here. Ooh, it's quite a nice looking sword, honestly. Get out of here. Oh, I also got my Louise bro. Ooh, nice. Happy birthday again for that. So how many hours have you put into it by now? Kind of curious. So that in this place at the ends of the world, there exists a being who can control the souls of the dead. So that's Dorman. The one is that can control souls. You sacrificed for she had a cursed fate. Please, I need you to bring her soul back. Ooh, the TTYD is so good. Honestly, TTYD is amazing. Both of those games, 5 or 6 hours. Ooh, pretty good. That maiden soul. Souls that are once lost cannot be reclaimed. Is that not the law of mortals? With that sword, however, it may not be impossible. Really? That is, of course, if thou manages to accomplish what we asketh. What do I have to do? I heard good things about Thousand Year Door. It's so good. It's really good. I still have to get back to it myself, but I have played TTYD plenty of times over my entire life. And the remake is fantastic. Absolutely love it. Behold the idols that stand along the wall. Thou art to destroy all of them. But those idols could not be destroyed by the mere hands of a mortal. Then what am I to do? In this land, there exist colossi that are incarnations of those idols. If thou defeat those Colossi, the idols shall fall. I understand. But heed this, the price you pay may be heavy indeed. It doesn't matter. Very well. Why do I feel like I can't trust this this god being? Why do I feel like I can't really trust them on their word? But yeah, like I'm on, I think it's like chapter 4 of TTYD right now. It's pretty good. Raise thy sword by the light. And head to the place where the sword's light gathers. There, thou shalt find the Colossi thou art to defeat. Okay. Can we move now? Are we allowed to move? Yeah? Alright. Oh. Nice camera. Jump back. We can move! Yippee! Now be on thy way. I can't hear the game anymore for some reason. Did I unplug? I unplugged it. God damn it. I wonder I couldn't hear it. I bloody couldn't hear the audio. Inside a place, hold the sword up using R1 to look at where the light beam focuses. Just save it on near 6 hours. Nice. R1. This scarab sword. I can burn things with this? That's kind of cool, actually. I like the effect that, you know, the light beam actually does. That's actually really cool. Hey, come here.
Agro.
Aggro, come here. Get here. Alright, let's go. Giddy up. Oh my god. I'm so mean to my horse. I haven't been here for even that long and I'm already being a dick to my horse. Okay, it should be, what, that direction? So we'll head there then. Let's go. Are you gonna be taking a break from that game, or are you gonna go hog wild even further into it, you know? Honestly, probably, if you're having fun, I'd say, you know, there's nothing, oh my, okay, you know, this place isn't that big. Okay. Alright. Because I'm on the PS4, I'm not quite used to the PS4 controls. It has been a bit of a time since I've used the PS4, but that's fine. Yeah, probably gonna play it till I feel like switching. Honestly, it's not a bad idea. Honestly, if you're enjoying the game, feel free to keep playing it. Honestly, come on, that's the wrong button. Go. Yeah. I don't have any health, or are we gonna have like something specifically here? I'm not entirely sure what we're doing right now. But I suppose we probably just continue following the light until we go somewhere. But yeah, I did actually try playing this game a couple of years ago. I just never like really got that far into it, funnily enough. I never got really done. I always save, always save every now and then. Which is good, honestly, to get into the habit of doing that, you know? I'm guessing in Mario and Luigi Brothership, is it, do you have a save that you can use at any time, or is it the save blocks like other Mario and Luigi games? Because it would make sense to be the save blocks, you know? But that's just me. Alright. Oh, we got some platforming. Yeah, save blocks. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. They may as well at least keep the saving mechanics consistent. Do we have to leave Argo behind? Sorry, I'm not an Argonaut anymore. I cannot ride you. Hold R2 to grab onto places. Oh, is that stamina? That might be stamina. They throw them around in good amounts. That's good, that's good. Ah, it's a dodge roll, okay. Use this to adjust the camera, I should be fine. I'm good enough at platforming, I know what I'm doing. Wait, do I have to actually grab on? I actually do have to hold the R2 button to grab. Otherwise we can't grab. It doesn't work, I'm afraid. Oh, alright. Dive roll, dodge roll. Gotta love dodge rolls. It's a good mark. Wait, would this technically be considered like a Souls-like, right? Even though I guess it does kind of predate it, right? A little bit. Or how much did they come apart between each other anyway? How close was these games even between like Dark Souls and what is it? Dark Souls and this game. There we go. Cool, we're good. Oh, there's a big Colossus. We're easy. There it is. That is kind of big. I can see that we kind of have to like grab onto its leg there because it looks like it's got like some brush up there that we can grab onto, but that's about all I can see about it so far. Do not know how to take that big fella down. We have a bow and a sword, okay. What has this fella done? He hasn't done anything. Oh, do we have to like climb up him basically? All right. Its vitals shall be revealed. Okay, so I can see a vital point on the back of his leg. All right, so we need to stab this creature in here. Stop pressing that. Oof, ouch. That probably hurt your leg. Honestly, that's probably not great for you. All right. Ow. Okay, no, we have a different health. So that's stamina and that's health. Okay, got it. All right. I need to get up there without getting killed. Is there a way we can like grab weight? Maybe I can probably knock him to the ground and then we could probably go up that way. Would make a lot of sense to me. Oh God. Get off! No! You're not shaking me off. I'm sorry, you're not getting rid of me. Nice try. Can I jump? Oh, I can jump up. I can jump up. I see. I see. I see. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to knock him to the ground, and then we can basically jump up his leg. It looks like. Oh God! No, you're not shaking me off. Sorry, I'm too cool for that. Bro, stop it! Cool, I'm on his ass now. Yeah. What are you gonna do about it, buddy? I do need to find a rest space though. Oh God. Oh. We have no stamina now. No, you don't see me. Don't see me. Nope. No, nope, nope. You're not grabbing onto me. Nope. Okay. All right. Should be able to get up now. I think it's so interesting that I have to like climb up the creature. I think it's actually so interesting. Okay, where's this vital point here? I'm on your back. What you gonna do about it? Stabby! I'll do it again! You think I won't? I'm doing it! Ooh! And bye-bye! Nice. Little did I know, I actually just killed the kindest, most gentlest fella ever. But, not like he could tell me that, could he? I just killed him without a care in the world. Ow. Was I just hit with his smoke? Whew. But yeah, like T2ID also kind of does that with save blocks as well, so it's pretty normal in the Mario RPGs that they do that. So just get used to them. You know, they're pretty normal. Oh, did they take me back here? Am I back here again? Please don't hang over me like that. It's very creepy. Please don't kick me either. I guess we're releasing the shadow from these, like, colossi by using the Sword of Light. Man, we've killed 1 of 12, so huzzah! We've done 1/12 of our job so far. Good job. We've done it. We've murdered a poor creature in cold blood. Thy next foe is in the seaside cave. It moves slowly. Raise thy courage to defeat it. Okay, thank you. Man, I've already killed 1, so that's another 11, right? What's another 11 gonna do here, huh? I want to have a look at the actual, I want to actually have a look at the Colossi here. So this is the... Horsey! Hi, Horsey! I want to actually have a look at this. So this next Colossi, I have no idea. I mean, I can't even really tell you what the last Colossi was. I wonder if these Colossi have names, do they? Or are they just, like, basically Colossi? I'm kind of curious about that, actually. So this is like a temple of, like, these Colossi, but, you know, what are these fellas even for, anyway? What are these, like, gods even for? I'm assuming they're, like, a form of god or some sort of, like, eldritch. No, not eldritch, but, you know, like a being from, like, the past. I'm not sure. It definitely does spark a lot of questions. Why do these Colossi need to die, and why do I have to do it? You know, I know that we're literally asking for revival of the the girl there, but do we really have to kill these big Colossi? I don't even know if they've done anything to like deserve this, you know, to deserve such a fate, right? I'm asking these kind of questions so far, but you know, maybe we'll get some answers later or whatever, you know. And maybe the fella who's like gonna be able to try and like, you know, give us some form of assistance to try and resurrect the girl. I don't know if they'll basically actually be tricking us into doing it. I don't know. I feel that's kind of like a really interesting like question to pose so far. Mainly because I am pretty early into the game. I don't really know much about it, but it is kind of interesting though. If thou should findest an altar similar to that one, offer a prayer before it, and thy wounds shall be healed. It seems like we don't have any healing items, do we? I don't think so. So I think we actually have to work off of this. Okay, let's get off the horse. Alright. Aggro, come on. I thought it was Argo, but no, it's aggro. Who are we aggroing with this horse, huh? Who are we aggroing? Why is this horse so angry? Okay, what's our next direction? Appears to be behind here, roughly? I guess so. Also, is this place in like some sort of weird mirror dimension or something, or like some area? Because it looks like, you know, we came in from a direction, but that direction's not here anymore. Or wait. Or is maybe it's that like bridge over there or something? I don't know. Looks to be downground. It seems to be underground, so we'll head that way then. Unless it was that bridge that we came in on, but it seems like this is at the end of the world, so who knows? The place that no one comes to. Alright. I wonder if it's gonna allow me to just do things in my own order, if I'm just able to like basically... I hear that bit of music there. Oh, there's a light beam there, so it's meant to give you like a beacon of where you can go. Just wondering where that music's coming from, you know? Alright. Also, I'm pretty sure that, was this like a PS2 game first? I'm pretty sure that's the case, or was that a PS1 game? I literally can't remember. But I think it's pretty impressive that, you know, the game, considering it was on such an old console, it had such a large scope to it, and it was really cool. I don't know what the original game is like, but I think it's pretty interesting. All right. Oh, that looks stupid. Is it this way then? I guess it must be this way. Oh, it said it was in like an undersea cave. So I think it might be, what, down here-ish? Yeah, it looks like it's probably down there. Yeah, okay. I can see like there's a little ramp, but I have to go down there. Yeah, like if I go down that ramp over there, we should be able to get through there, I think. Well, that should be fine. Oh, it seems like Twitch chat decided what to disconnect from itself, because of course it does that, and why am I not surprised? You know? Why am I not surprised it would do that? But, I've been a little bit out of sorts today. I guess I've been kind of all over the place, like doing a lot of different, like, a lot of different game sessions, like doing a lot of little different little bits or whatever. Oh. What happened? Is that the door there that I need to get in? But it looks like it's shut tight, unless he's going to, like, bash it down, unless the Colossus is going to bash it down. Well, I know that it's going to be pointing me towards that cave, right? Also, there's something I'm kind of curious about. I think there was like a Monster Hunter like Wild like beta today. Is it only for today or is it for a couple days? I'm kind of curious about that. I was wanting to look that up because I wanted to like give it a go because I've never really tried Monster Hunter before. So I was gonna think about giving that a go as like an idea. I'm gonna look. Monster Hunter Rise beta. How long does it last? Right now, approximately 39 hours. Okay. 39 hours until Sunday. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I do appreciate that. So I'll probably maybe give it a little bit of a go when I wake up tomorrow. It's probably a good idea. So as soon as I wake up tomorrow, I'll give it a go and see how it goes. I've never really done anything Monster Hunter related before. I've done like a little bit of like Monster Hunter World, but that's about all the knowledge I had. And then basically, I was playing with people who basically didn't tell me what to do, so I was like left on my own. I was like, what am I doing? Could someone help me, please? Please? I'm so lost. That's literally what it was. I had no idea what I was doing, and I kind of just dropped the game. I am interested to at least try again. It's just a matter of that I at least hope for a bit of assistance this time. Because I know the general gameplay loop of like Monster Hunter is basically defeat monsters, get armor, defeat more monsters, bigger monsters, you know? Okay, is the thing over here? It is over here, okay. Is that like effectively pretty close to the like sort of loop? I don't know if there's any items I can collect or something around here. I'm kind of curious. But if I have a bit of time to at least give the Monster Hunter Rise like beta a go, then that'd be lovely, you know? It's gonna smash your way through there. Hi, did I disturb your slumber? It's Wilds, not right. Oh, it's not Rise. Okay, it's Wilds. Okay, I didn't remember. I don't know that. I don't know any of them. Okay, so it's Wild. It's Wilds. Got it. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I did download the beta, so that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with a lot of them, so I might be screwing up the names. Do I have to shoot him somewhere first? We need to find out how to get this Colossus. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go turn around for a moment. I'm gonna have a look around to see where this weak spot is. So we'll have to like get away from it. But yeah, maybe I looked up the wrong game, so that's probably not helping me in terms of like finding out how long the beta lasts for, now does it? Oh, it's on the foot. Interesting. Okay, how do I get it on the foot then? Okay, do we need the horsey for this one? I'm gonna get off the horsey. Oh, I see. Hi. Hey, buddy. You better not charge at me. These guys move really slowly. I'm assuming I have infinite ammo here. Not sure though. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Go on, then. Ah, he's gonna smash me. Ouchie. Oof, ouch, my bones. That hurt, buddy. I'm really not good at aiming, apparently. I know where the lights are. It's the vitals are here, right? Come on. Oh, you're turning back towards me, aren't you? I'm gonna get bait him into attacking me first. Oh crap. We're fine. The place that emits lights is vitals. Yeah, I know. One on his foot, another one on his foot, and then I think it's only the front two paws that have the, it's only the front two hooves that have it. So I need to deliberately remove the on it. Okay, so I need him to like basically bait him into attacking me, you know? It's one hit. Got it. Okay. Oh my god, what a leg. Woo! Alright. No, you're not kicking me off. No, I'm staying on here. You're not releasing me. I'm not letting you go. No, not letting you do it. Good try. Okay, we have some footing now. We can go recover our energy. Alright, go. Where's the weak spot? Is it on his head, maybe? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Let me go! No, you're not throwing me off. Stop! 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 Hello, T. How's it going? Welcome on in. Ah! He's gonna throw me off! Help! This must be his weak point, right? Yeah, there is. Whoa! Stop it, dude! This hurts! Ouchie! Okay. You silly little buffoon. What are you doing? There's the weak point. How goes it, T? Hopefully your day has been good. Welcome on in. Stabby! Oh god, hold on. Good job. 2. I guess these like first two are gonna be like a bit of an introductory into this game a little bit. Three. All right. Wait. Oh, the weak point's not there anymore. It'll be somewhere else on this guy now. Okay, I'm gonna start moving. I like the music so far. It's kind of like, it just gives you like that vibe that you're like really doing something like really adventurous and skillful right now. All right, where is it? It's not gonna be on his stomach, is it? I mean, we could find out, can't we? We could find out using the sword. It seems to be pointing downwards from here, so I'm assuming it's probably on the underside. Whee! Do I have to climb under it and like start stabbing it from underneath? I don't know if I can get off from this distance right now. No. Just try to go down your hind leg, please. Please let me do that. I do not want to hurt myself. Okay, fall, go. Okay, I think we're probably good to fall from here. Hi, horsey. How's it going? All right, do we have to use the? Do we have to shoot the hind legs now? Get back here, buddy! I'm not done with you. I wonder if I'm like good enough if I can like hit the like undersides of the leg. Is he running away? You cowards! Get back here! Alright. Deliberately is pointing to, like, it's deliberately pointing to the other 2 points on him, but wait, is he gonna jump? No, he's just putting his hind legs up. Ooh, did I get it? There we go, quick. Am I quick enough? Probably not. I don't know if I had to jump down there or what. I'm really not sure. Feels like it should, the weak point should still be on the head. It may have more than one vital point. So what you're telling me is there's another one on him somewhere. Okay, I need to heal up or let my stamina recharge. Does my health heal up over time, or are we just like basically stuck with any amount of health that the game decides it wants to give me? I'm very scared of falling to my death right now. Hey. Whee! Buddy! Stop eat! You think it maybe could be his eyes as well? Can you hold on right now? Stop! You think normal mode might be a little too easy for this game? I don't know. I feel the game's... I'm just trying to find out where the actual thing is. Yeah, I know. Is it on the back of him or something? Over here? That's not what I wanted. There it is. He's on his tail! Get him! Oh, stop doing that. There we go. Sorry, bud. You're not getting away with this. This is gonna hurt. One more. One more. Finish you off. And bye. There we go. 2 Colossi down. That's not bad. It's pretty good so far. So it seems like the main strategy of that one was to basically knock the hind legs or hit the hind legs, and then you can basically climb on top of it, climb on top of it that way. So it seems like a lot of the strategies here is going to be finding a weakness and then basically taking advantage of it. And of course they're going to like put a whole bunch of cursed poison in me. Of course it's... Do we get inflicted with curses every time we kill one of these? Is the cost we pay the one, the point that we have to get like so many curses that it becomes a bit of an issue? Is that what's gonna happen here? I'm not sure. Rest in pepperonis, I'm dead. Now we got 2 of them standing over us. It's kind of creepy. But at least we killed another one of the Colossi. 2 down, 10 to go. We were never dead. We were always alive. Just watched the 3rd Sonic movie. Ooh, nice. I still haven't seen the 2nd one. To be fair, I didn't like the 1st one. Thy next foe is a giant canopy soars to the heavens. The anger of the sleeping giant shatters the earth. It kind of sucked. No, okay, fair enough then. I mean, I don't know what it's like to be fair, but I didn't like the first one if I'm going to be honest. A lot of people said, oh, the first one's great, but I'm just like, no, the Fortnite references and all those pop culture references kind of ruined it for me, I'll be honest. Kind of ruined it for me. No, not that it doesn't have place in like media to do that. I just think it was kind of really cheesy for Sonic to do that. I'm sorry. It just did not really work that well. Wait, where's my horsey? Come here, Argo. 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 Well, that doesn't really, it does not bode very well then. Okay, fair enough. Like, I am a huge fan of Sonic. I just, if the first one is better than the other two, then oof. Although the only thing I did like from the Sonic movie was the Eggman. That was kind of funny. Eggman, or Dr. Robotnik, or whatever. That was kind of funny. He was pretty good. There we go. Where are we going now? Let's have a look. Seems to be, what, this way? Jesus, that's kind of funny, actually. 2 was boring, and 3 was Eggman being horny for his grandpa himself. Does he break with time? Does he mess with time? Does he mess with time like he does in like Sonic Generations? Was it the, what does he have like control of? Is like the time devourer or something like that? No, it's just the same actor. I know it's the same actor. But if he's like, or is it just the grandpa, which is, oh, is it something on that cliff up there? Like, it's the same actor, but is it just his grandpa? Oh. Why do we go down here? Oh, this is the way back to the other Colossi. Oh, is that the corpse there? That's the corpse. Yeah. I'm good that I just killed a you know, a nice innocent creature. No messing with time. Oh, no messing with time. That's sad. Although I'm kind of curious about Sonic and Shadow Generations. Like, I'm kind of curious about that game. I don't really know much about it, to be fair. Like, I only know about just a little bit about like, it has like a lot of the like shadow base levels in it. I'm not sure if it like would it still have all the like regular base Sonic Generation stuff. I would assume so. I would assume none of that would be touched, but is it enough to like really quantify or say that it's a worthwhile thing? Yeah, it does. Okay, so it has like shadow base stuff. They kind of ruined this story of Sonic with 3. Well, the movie, they kind of probably just scuffed it. To be fair, the Sonic story is like way too all over the place anyway. I think there's been like 2 different instances in the actual, in the Sonic like games that like has had like time travel or something of some kind. I think Sonic 06 had some, and I think, what was it? What was the other one? Sonic Generations, right? They should have followed Sonic Adventure 2. I mean, Sonic Adventure 2 would have been great. Yeah. Sonic Adventure 2 would have actually been good, because Sonic Adventure is a great, like, game, you know, to base it off of. Because Sonic Adventure is a fantastic game. These puzzles aren't that bad in Breath of... Oh, okay, that's good. As long as they're fairly fun to do and like a little bit, you know, interesting, that's probably the most important thing. How is the visuals in Brothership anyway? Because I know that it very much looks like Mario and Luigi. I'm just kind of curious in terms of what sort of... how it's like, you know? Where are we going? Some sort of bog? Then no Rouge, which doesn't make sense because how big of an impact she made on him as well as Omega. They just didn't want to make big titty bet. That's all. They didn't want to do that apparently. There we go. Clearly, they didn't want to make big titty bat. They're pretty good. Ooh, nice. Big titty bat supremacy. Jesus. Feel like there's only one thing on your mind, and it definitely involves that. Maybe sometimes. I don't know. Wait, can we not see the sun? Is that why we don't have the ability to do this? There we go. Let's have a look. At times. That's fine. That's all good. I'm not gonna hold it back. It's good to enjoy what you like. It's just the idea of people like hiding what they like is not a great thing because it's probably more damaging to your, you know, your mind than it is useful, you know? Like, bro, the whole movie was generally ruined by the actor being horny for. Oh, great. That's kind of dumb, actually. Oh, we got. So he's literally been like, oh yes, I am just going to be super horny for myself and myself only. This is an Eggman film. Let's get rid of the Sonic part. It's all about me, baby. You know? Seems silly. A little bit silly. Yucky ads, don't worry. I know the yucky ads are there. Also, I did spend a bit of time doing some OBS cleanup, as I did mention in a chat message at the start. Basically, I was told that with how OBS works, it's bad practice to use groups. Because apparently the code for the groups and how they work is they're effectively copy and pasted from the sources. So how the sources work, which the source, or not the sources, the scenes, it's effectively copy pasted code. And there's a small chance if you use both systems that if it gives the ID of something else to a different thing, everything could be corrupted. Apparently. So I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm fixing that immediately. Yeah, I'm fixing that immediately. I'm not taking any risks here. No way. I am not taking a risk whatsoever. So there you go. That's the reason why I've had to basically mess with a couple of these different things. But that's fine. That's all good. But that should be all good. At least it's all mostly in place. I still got a little bit of stuff that I want to do. Like I want to maybe update this as well. Like maybe with some like specific code that follows where I am on the screen. Potentially would be a good idea. Because it only really works if I'm like in the like bottom corner there. Like it only works if I'm here, you know? It only works while I'm here. It doesn't work when I'm anywhere else, but because it just looks like I'm looking at the background there. I was like, wow, look at that background. It's very green. Well, it's more like a mint color, but you know, you get what I mean, you know? Ooh. Oh, yesterday was a bit tiring for me. Like I had to get up because I had to like leave the house and like head out for what I think it was like to get somewhere for 10 a.m. And I got back home like after the day was over and I was just like, I feel so tired. I'm gonna go lie down while being on my phone. I lied down, basically fell asleep near enough instantly and slept for 2 hours, which is just like, must have needed it. So I'm not gonna complain whatsoever. If I needed to sleep, I needed to sleep. Yeah, not gonna complain much about it. But 2 hours, Sag, that I lost it, not a big deal in the grand scheme of things, you know? Not a big deal. Hopefully everyone's back from the ads now. Howdy doody, how's it going? All right, shall we get back to it then? Also, another thing that I want to do, potentially when I wake up tomorrow morning, actually I'm going to change the potentially into yes, I'll probably, not probably, remove the probably so we do not have any sort of uncertainty. I'm going to go see if I can no, that's another bit of uncertainty. Remove the uncertainty. I will do bits uncertain. I will do some video editing of some of the basically good job for the exercise. I'll do a bit of video editing for some of the VODs. I'm going to see if I can I will get one of them together basically. There we go. That's it. And then we'll see if I can upload like maybe a couple of them or something. There we go. We'll upload maybe one or two. There we go. That's some good certainty there. So I will get it done. There we go. Don't say I see, I will. There we go. Let's change the perspective. Also, I know it's the exercise. Don't worry. All right. D8 to find the exercise. That's isn't that sit-ups, right? I think that's sit-ups. It's been a bit since I've done the exercise time. It is sit-ups. Yep, that's sit-ups. Okay, so we're doing sit-ups. How many sit-ups? 13 sit-ups. Great. 13 sit-ups. Huzzah. Well, we may as well go get the counter. We may as well go get that counter ready. Alright. Sit-ups. So 13 sit-ups. There we go. Okay, we'll go do some sit-ups. That's fine. We'll do it very slowly as well, because apparently if you do it too quickly, it can be pretty bad for your back. Also, funnily enough, speaking about my back, I actually woke up this morning with a bit of back pain. I basically went downstairs, asked my mom to basically go check on my back or whatever. Apparently, there's a very tense muscle there, which is kind of funny actually. So she was pressing on it, and it's just oh, unbelievable how much relief I felt after she did that. Great. So maybe it might be a good idea in my future to go to a massage place and get that done. Although I'm not sure how expensive that is. That's the only worry that I have right now. All right, where are we gonna do the sit-ups? I don't know actually. I don't know how we're gonna do these sit-ups right now. There's no easy way to do this, is there? We could probably do it here, but we'd have to put our legs pretty far under. Apparently with these, you do not go all the way down. You basically come back up. Although I need to get a better angle than that. Although that's not a bad angle right now. So I start up and I go down. And then we go up. So 1. 2. Oh God. Yep, that's burning my abs. 3. Yep, this is way harder if I go really slow. 4. Why are you making me go away? Okay, fair enough. I'm still counting them. 5. Why would you make me go away? Why would you make me a VTuber actually? I'm still doing exercise. Is that 7? I'll just count that as 6. Hello, how's it going? Oh God. Yeah, I count that 6. This is 7. 7. You just have to trust me I'm doing the exercise back here, okay? 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. Whew. Ouch, 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 ouch. God. I'm top. Oh, nice. Congratulations. I am terrible at the game still. But also, I do not like how they changed, my boy, Overthinker. They changed it. They changed it. I'm like, no, I can't do it perfectly anymore. No. They changed it. I'm like, no, I can't do it perfect. No. Why have they done this to me? Actually, that was a great workout. Thank you. I appreciate that, T. Thank you very much. I actually needed that. They removed the sex that I spent 30 minutes straight. Literally the whole part about the... What is it? The left, right, right, left. They literally removed the cool zombie pattern. They nerfed it, actually. I'm just like, bruh. I spent so much time learning that. I kind of wish I could go back and play the old version of it. I hope someone still has a way to do that. I wonder if it's possible. There's guaranteedly going to be someone who makes a mod that's basically just Overthinker original version for us giga overthinkers to play again. Oh god, I'm just hydrating here. Don't mind me. Yeah, modded charts will do it, so I'm not worried. As long as I get to play it again, I'll be happy. You know? As long as I get to play it again, I'll be a very happy boy. Alright. Ugh. Okay, have you tried remix mode? I have not. I have no idea what that is. I haven't done much with the game. I was doing like a little bit of the story mode. I managed to get through one of the songs earlier, but I actually had to stop because my hand hurt. My hand started hurting a lot. I guess my hands are just not made or like cut out for like doing rhythm games for long periods of time, you know? I tried it and got first try clear on Impossible Spookhouse Pop Remix mode. Ooh. Honestly, Spookhouse Pop was really tough. Jojo, how's it going? Steve Fox, how goes it? Also, I wasn't able to say hello earlier, but how did your Valorant go? Was it yesterday? Wasn't able to say hello there, but how did that go? I have played a little bit of Valorant now. Not that I'm good at it. Oh, my abs are actually killing me and I love it. You know, I haven't been doing much exercise. Hi, fonks? Is that like stonks but fonks? Yeah, I think so. Oh, yeah, went okay. I hate that. Oh, fair enough. All right. I've only like played like maybe 1 or 2 matches of Valorant in my life. Like, I'll be honest with I played a lot more CS over the years. CS is really good. I do like CS. Definitely not because I got a little bit addicted to the, you know, crate openings. Don't worry. My friends don't like my challenges. Oh no. Can't get into CSGO on Rift. Yeah, I know you're mentioning, I knew you were meaning Rift. Wait, so is there... I want to, but can't. Well, you can't with the cases? The cases, I should say? I think I've only done like a little bit of it. I think the best thing I've like got was like something that was worth like £50. What I did is just put it on the Steam Market and bought 2 games with it. I'm like, yep. Best case ever used. I think I bought, I think it was like Fate Stay Night, and then I think I got some other like indie games with it. So I actually went super hard. I'm still happy with it. Alright, where are we going? We're kind of just like running around. Oh wow, someone finally noticed! Huzzah! More shoes upside down! There he is! Who would have thought someone playing the game through hard and still struggling sometimes with dislikes, but honestly, Spookhouse Pop was really rough. I think, is Spookhouse, I don't actually know what Spookhouse Pop is. To be fair, I need to like play more. Huzzah! Congratulations. But Rift is pretty good. You noticed that a while ago, you just didn't say anything. It's kind of funny. I'm glad that someone pointed it out though. To be fair, Morshi just fits up there. I don't know about you, he just fits up there. There we go. Yeah. Ooh. Where is this Colossus? It said it was like, I don't know, like some sort of cave or something? Where are we? Oh my, I'm really far away. I should not be up this way, I don't think. Can I? Oh, there's time attack mode? Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright, always have to be some people to hang out with. Nice. No worries on the lurking, I'm just twerking. Definitely not twerking. I mean, you can't see anything right now, so unless you you change it back. Not that I am twerking though. I mean, you can check if you want to. I wouldn't recommend it. No, it's not a good use of 500 points. Trust me. Ugh. You know, funnily enough, I think after the stream, I probably want to go for a walk. After all this trade is unfortunately not a 24-hour one. I'd like it to be. You'd love it to be a 24-hour train. That'd be great, but it's not a 24-hour train, I'm afraid. It's only, what is it? It's only a journey from one destination to the other. What is that emote? I've never seen that before. Cypher. Looks like an old style anime or something with that. It just very much reminds me of the style that's in Ranma Half or whatever I think it's called. I know that is basically effectively just a remake of like another anime from what I was told, but yeah, the styles look very similar, kinda. A little bit. Oh. You have to ask Michael who it is. Oh. Is it under this mountain? Do we have to go like down into the ground? I have no idea, I just find it funny. Okay, fair enough. I mean, the guy, the look at the face is kind of funny. All right. The look on its face is kind of dumb. Yeah. I wonder what's the quickest time I could beat this game in. I'm not sure. I can imagine speedrunners can get in like probably an hour or something like that, knowing them. To be fair, I do need to get more animated, I need to get some more animated emotes. I do have the one animated emote at the moment, which is pretty good. Was created by someone I definitely do respect, and I have definitely spoke to a lot about OBS and such. It is good. It's nice to have some more information about OBS. Like I definitely do enjoy tweaking about in OBS. It is actually pretty good. Like OBS is probably the one of the more fun tools that I actually have a lot of information about. It's pretty good. And if I can learn more about it, that's the most important thing, you know? Where are we going? Is it pointing me underground? I think it's actually pointing me underground. Honestly, I do need to get an animated emote. I think like a nice waving emote, like a very nice fluent waving emote, or maybe some sort of dance would be good, probably. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Yeah, again, yeah, I'll probably need to think about some more ideas as well for like static emotes. Like it says I can apparently open up 2 emote slots. I don't know if they're only open if I use the, what is it called? The Twitch alerts or something, I think, to get those unlocked. I don't know if I have to like constantly use them all the time or if we're just kind of like basically stuck to doing it, you know? I'm not sure. Kind of hard to know. Like if we could just use it like one time just to unlock the emote, and then we could basically like be like, yeah, no, get rid of this other thing. Not that I've actually checked out how the Twitch alerts even work anyway. Because I effectively do like some similar stuff with it. Although I was thinking like it would be nice to like maybe update my channel point like I was thinking maybe changing it into a ticket or something would be a good idea, you know? Like I was thinking it'd be kind of cool to turn it into like a ticket and then basically have it appear on screen, then rip off. You updated the colors. Also, I forgot to mention how this this color thing works now, Steam Fox. Funnily enough, that has now been saved permanently as a color thing within my my OBS. That is now a permanent color pattern that will continually appear unless it gets overridden. It will continually stay there forevermore. So, funnily enough, after I finish up streaming, I'll be able to like save it afterwards, and it should potentially remain here. Actually, you've given me a perfect opportunity to actually test the system out, which is great. All right, where are we going anyway? Well, you've literally just given me a perfect opportunity to actually test the system out. I mean, the only way it's good to be able to know if it's still working is if the 2 colors after. Oh. All right, do I have to get off the horse? We swimming now. All right. It's gonna be some sort of underwater Colossus or something. But yeah, like the colors change every 7 minutes, so that should have a little bit of a understanding of if the other colors are set. But I mean, what you could do is just to make it so it's all the same color and nobody knows there's actually a cycling color. I mean, that you could easily do that if you want to, but I feel like there's more interesting things you could do, like maybe some like interesting color schemes. Even if you want to make it poopy brown, I'd be fine with that too. Because it technically changes every 7 minutes, so it's all good. I don't know if it would be better to change it like quicker than that, but I think 7 minutes is a good spot here, you know? All right. I cannot see anything. What is this? All right. Well, there's something definitely deeper into the cave, so we're gonna have to get ready for that. Does the game look too dark or is it fine? Should I maybe like, also sorry for just blasting you with this. Maybe I should like turn up. You know, to be fair, I can't even see the other sigil. All right. Can anyone else see the other sigil? I'm just wanting to like check this. Can anyone else see the other sigil? I just brought this into only one sigil is clearly visible. There's only one sigil clearly visible. At any time. Oh my god, there's like no difference whatsoever. Okay, I guess we're just having full bloom on, or full brightness. Who cares? Is it still pointing me downwards, or where is it pointing me? I can press buttons, I swear. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe you could push buttons. It's over there, apparently. Okay. The ruin here. Are you trying to, like, dodge attacks in Brothership? Oh, okay. I think we got a bit of platforming to do here, maybe? What are you doing, you silly little fella? What are you doing? Okay, where do we gotta go? I don't think climbing up there is gonna help. Also, no. So is it a puzzle? You specifically have to like press buttons to like get a door open or like do something specifically. There we go. Hello, where are ye? Oh, probably this way. Still down that way, so I think we have to go, what, through this ruin, maybe a little bit? Oh, it's just a pillar of some kind. Thought it was like some sort of like mechanical device for a moment. Can I grab onto that bramble? I don't think I can. Had to press a button in a specific pattern. Oh, so it's like a numbered sort of dealio. You had to like press one button to be like a 1 number, and to press another one, like so and so, like something like that, kinda. I guess. Also, this control stick is really jank. I actually might spray some contact cleaner into it. Yeah, it looks very gunky. Oh, my model lost tracking there. That was weird. But. Oh, that looks very jank. Okay, I'm gonna pause the game while I do this. 1 sec. Okay, I'm gonna just spin that around for a moment. You know, there is another tool that I've been meaning to check out. Like, I still have that to check out at the moment. I just haven't really done much with it. The software is like called, what is it? Warudo, I think is what it's called, and apparently it has better functionality with some stuff, but I'm not entirely sure how to operate it. That's the only only problem that I have right now. Like, I'm using a software called VC Face right now, which is effectively like a I guess a smaller form of like it's like it uses like these Vroid models. Effectively, what it is, like I put this model together in a thing called like Vroid Studio. And that's effectively what allowed me to like make this model pretty quickly. I am terrible at 3D modeling. I have no idea how to rig models, and yeah, I have absolutely no technical information on that. Shout out to Colossus, a game I've never played, lol. Any good? To be fair, this is my first playthrough, funnily enough. This is, I do not know anything about how the game's up to this point. This is literally blind. Completely blind. Like, I think I defeated the first 2 Colossi, like maybe when this game came out, which, let's have a look. Let's check out when this game came out. This game came out in 2018, so I killed 2 Colossi in 2018, and nonsense. And we've now only just come back to the game, and yeah, so good. What, like 7 years after the fact of coming back to a game? That's good, right? Good job. Actually, this is like it's not even like the original. This is a remake. There we go. All right. It does seem pretty fun so far. I don't know if I should just turn down the brightness just a touch. I think the brightness might be a little bit too powerful right now. I'll go down to like maybe here would be a good idea. Yeah, that makes things look less washed out, which is great for us. I'm blind. Okay, I'm gonna flashbang you. Get flashbanged. What are you gonna do about it? Oh god. You know, funny enough, speaking about a flashbang, I did see like a video, I think it was like someone who's playing like CSGO, and deliberately they had a setup where if somebody like used a flashbang in game, they had like whole like light ring and like light setup in like IRL, so if like there is a flashbang that went off in game, it basically just flashbanged them in real life as well, which I think is like super funny. Like, without a doubt, that's probably the funniest thing I've ever seen. Also, ooh, here we go. Like, just imagine, you just try to enjoy a nice game of CS, and you just literally get flashbanged. And there's just nothing you can do about it. Hopefully I went up the right pillar. Do I have to make a jump here? I think I might have to make a jump. Can I even make that? I don't know if I can make that. I mean, it would make sense if I could topple this over, because then I could probably just bridge the gap that way, but I don't think jumping for it is correct, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yep, nope, that was a terrible choice. Alright. Yeah, it'd be nice if the camera sensitivity was a bit better as well. Ooh, we got stats. Total playtime, 1 hour. Alright, I'm going to quickly change that camera and camera sensitivity. I want the camera sensitivity to be a bit better. There we go. Yeah, that's way better. That is so much better. Unbelievably better. You know, I was thinking I should probably maybe spray the contact cleaner into the other control stick as well. Wow, that model was going kind of jank there. There we go. Let me just swill that around. We'll get some really weird camera movement for a moment. Yeah, I've not used this controller in so long. It has been a while. The model just weirdly dies every so often. Don't worry about that. Ugh. Also, for some reason, my OBS, not my OBS, but my actual Twitch chat within OBS keeps like disconnecting itself. I have no idea why that's happening. It seems like my OBS is running pretty fine. As long as like people could see my stream on the other side and everything's running good. I'm not sure. Everything seems to be running fine, but who knows? I'm actually not sure. Stop trying to take screenshots. I don't like it. All right. All right. Like it's pointing in what, this direction over here, so it's deliberately somewhere through there, but can my horse even get here? I don't even think my horsey can get here. If it can, I'll be impressed. Whee! The water, oh, this is this area, okay. No, I don't think my horse can get here. I think this is a completely impossible place for my horse. I wonder if there'll be a Colossi that I actually have to be on the back of my horse to fight it. I'm not sure about that one, though. Oh, maybe I have to go into this temple in front of me? But it looks like there's not easy passage into it, you know? Yeah, because the stairs are all goosed. Yeah, I can't grab onto that brush, so I think probably we may have to get on top of the walls around here. And then we can get in that way. Because it looks like I have to get up there. It definitely looks like I have to get up there somehow, but just a matter of how and where do I get up there, you know? And like, you know what, this game, I think the most interesting part about it is like I have like basically had like no hand holding stuff. It's only giving me like a small bit of tutorial and it's basically just thrown me into the game to figure it out myself. Which I do like, don't get me wrong, I like that about this game. I think that's like really good. Like the whole idea that you basically just get tossed into a world, you're like, oh, okay. The game's gonna give me some help, and it's like, okay, no, it's not giving me help. And it's giving me like a couple of simple like bits to allow me to get by, but it's like basically tossed me into the fray and I've just got nothing I have to do but just, you know, figure it out, you know? It's like basically I make up what I want to do here. Like no one else could decide how I play this because, you know, it's my destiny that I control, right? Sounds pretty cringe thinking about it now, but hell. Woohoo! All right. Do we have to shoot this pillar down? Don't think so. Okay. Because I can clearly grab onto it, but how does that help me? Maybe I can like jump off the side of it or something? There we go, that's what I wanted. I don't think doing that is a good idea. I don't know if I could jump from here. I'm not sure if I can. Whee! Nope. That's not what I do. Oh, so I do auto heal, it seems. Wait, can I attack the bottom of this? There's no way for me to like destroy the bottom of this pillar because it looks like it could topple if like something was correct to it. All right. No, I'm sorry. I don't think wooden sticks is gonna work here. Really, just saying. I don't think that's gonna help. As much as I'd love for it to help, it's not gonna do anything. But yeah, like generally what I'm trying to do right now is figure out how to get up to that top room. At least that's what I want to do. It might not even be the right way forward, but it would be nice to at least consider it, you know? Ooh, I know for a little bit of tomorrow, I want to sit down and do some Sami coding would be good. Like just a little bit more of it, because I feel like there's still a lot of things I could do. Like, I've been looking on the Sami Discord for, like, ideas of, like, stuff to do. Like, I think it's pretty good to, like, go on there. Because there's, like, a couple of, like, people who actually put, like, interesting ideas. And I could probably maybe, quote-unquote, borrow with no intention of returning it. Some ideas from there. But at the same time, you know, I could use it as inspiration. I think that's the most important thing I could probably do right now. Although, definitely going to be borrowing with no intention of returning, maybe. You call it like that and it makes it sound better. It definitely doesn't sound like stealing anymore. There we go. I think if I were to like basically directly take an idea, I think I'd probably want to cite the original source of that because I just feel like it just does justice that way, you know? And of course I'd want to ask, of course, if I could, you know, if it's something like unique to that person, I want to ask like, oh, is this a good idea if I, you know, just, you know, give you credit, but at least give you, you know, the understanding that, yeah. Like, I could potentially put, like, a bit of information in, like, a channel point reward, like, you know, description, and then basically say, oh, this is original idea sourced from blah, 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 you know? 'Cause I think it's nice to credit people where credit is worth, you know? I think it's most important to do that, rather than just, like, taking and, like, running away. Because, yeah, I easily could do that, but I just don't think it's a good idea for me to do that. And there's probably a lot of people who have a lot of, like, crossover ideas, which I guess would be kind of hard to, like, basically cite them, if that makes any sense, you know? Because I think with the ideas that I've done so far, I think I wouldn't say they're fairly unique to me. There's probably a lot of people who have done similar ideas to this, but yeah. Like basically the whole idea of the, you know, swapping between camera and VTuber model, that's probably been done before. There's ones where, you know, I can change the color background. Another one where, what is it? Try to think. So I'm just here sorting some stuff out. Honestly, not a bad idea to be fair. So kind of lurking. That's perfectly understandable. Lurkers are fine. That's all good with me. I am a lurker myself. I feel bad when I don't speak a lot of the times, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, nah. If I have to lurk, I'll lurk. I am really wondering if the color code that you inputted, if it did update, because I am kind of curious. So if you wait here for the next 7, if we see the color change in the next 7 minutes, so the next 7 minutes would be what, 43? So if we see a change at 43, I think that would be huge for us right now. I'll still be here. That's all good. Yeah, but sometimes I do feel kind of bad just lurking in someone's stream and not really speaking much. But at the same time, being a lurker is perfectly understandable. Like, you know, I do it all the time, and no one should feel bad for being a lurker. Even if I, you know, feel bad for being a lurker. But that's just me. I think it's just like it's a certain mindset I just need to like get out of. I think that's like probably the most annoying thing I could probably do. I wonder if I had to just stab this? Okay, no, it's not gonna help. But yeah, I think lurkers are perfectly fine, and they are completely alright. They're alright, yeah, they're all good. They're all good in my book. Alright, is there anything here I can actually hit with the sword? Is it deliberately telling me it may be stabbed down here? No. Is there anything I could shoot? Can I jump to that? No, I can definitely not jump to that. Am I just a stupid dink that doesn't know what I'm doing? Goddamn right I am. Hello, where do I go? Ooh. What am I doing? Like, I'm just trying to figure out how to get up there. It looks like I probably maybe have to topple a pillar and climb on top of it, but I just don't know if this is, like, possible with this. Yeah, I don't know if this perspective is... Oh, I mean, okay, it allows me to, like, look around, I guess. I do like this, like, white heather. Looks like it's, like, a white heather, isn't it? I don't think jumping from up here is the wise choice here, and that's not going to work either, so... Whee! Also, I did, like, I think I do have, like, a small bit of, like, stuff that I, like, want to, like, basically update with my, what is it, the panels below Twitch. I was wanting to, like, update that, like, because I definitely just feel like at the moment I've got way, like, information overload on the About Me section. I think I should just, like, maybe, like, do that short and sweet and have people learn some different ways, right? Because I just put my entire life story in there. There's, like, no reason for people to check me out, right? But yeah, again, people are not gonna, you know, it's kind of like chance-based, right? Well, I wouldn't say it's chance-based. To be fair, I feel there's a lot of stuff to streaming. It's not entirely chance. I mean, there's a little bit of chance to it, but that's fine. But a majority of it, I think, is like networking, which I didn't do for quite a while. Networking was probably my big shortfall, I think. I think that was the biggest issue that I had. I'll be completely honest. I am a very anxious fella that finds it really hard to speak to people, and yeah, that's kind of the rough part. It's not great, but at the same time, yeah, I feel like a lot of people can sympathize with that, you know? Like, a lot of people can definitely sympathize with, yeah, there's no way to do that. Well, you did pretty well in our collab. Honestly, yeah, I seem like I'm pretty good with it. I feel like I might have been able to, like, improve my confidence with it, at least when doing, like, speaking now, because I'll be honest, like, when I started streaming, I was very much a nervous wreck. Absolutely. My scuff helped take the focus. Honestly, to be fair, even if there was a bit of scuff there, I was still perfectly fine with the with speaking. Although I did find it hard, at least at the time, to bridge the gap between, like, topics and stuff. I think that's the only problem I tend to have. Like, I might, if I want to do it again, is prepare like, you know, some, like, notes, or not notes, but, like, stuff, like, general topics we could speak about, you know? And I'm hoping all your scuff is completely cleaned up and there's absolutely nothing to worry about anymore. Hopefully. Topics get easier more than you talk. Exactly, you know? Like, to be fair, like, I've been, like, getting, oh. Wait a minute. Like, I've been playing some Rift. Oh, there's an item there. Hello. Can I crawl into that? What is that? All right. That's... You know, I'll be honest, I don't know what that is. Regular Dark Souls when you do fat rolls all the time. But yeah, like, I definitely do agree that topics get a lot easier the more you speak to people, because, you know, at first, people don't know each other and they're just like nervous wrecks. Yeah, completely. Like, people try to, like, communicate in certain ways and they're like, oh, you like this and this and this and this, and I can probably just use that to basically find, like, common ground mostly, you know? And at that point, you can just go onwards, you know? Because, I don't know, I feel it's really hard for me to reach out to people sometimes, because, like, I really want to reach out and do more stuff with as many people as I possibly can. Of course, still leaving myself time to do stuff for myself. Because I think it's important to, you know, not only focus on, like, a lot of people, but also focus a lot on yourself, you know? Not to say, just say, screw you, I'm not playing video games with you because I want to do stuff for myself, you know? Not to say that all the time, but, you know, you have to at least work on yourself a little. It's most important. You know, if you work on yourself, it just generally makes things better for everyone else, right? You become a better form of yourself, and you just generally have a better time. So I think that's the most important thing. Also, it looks like the color did update back to the thing. Splitgate would be interesting. I think that would actually be really interesting. Just a word of warning, I'm pretty decent at shooters. Just a word of warning, I can do some really scuffed stuff. Scuffed in, like, really dirty ways. Like, I'll probably deliberately set a portal up in a cheeky place and snipe you through it. That is just something I would probably do. I don't know if I showed you, we don't play to win law, we play a fight. Yeah, exactly, you know, I just do dumb stuff, like, a lot of the time. Like, maybe I might try hard a little bit here and there. Like, I've done, like, Overwatch competitive, like, I've tried hard in that, but I haven't played Overwatch in a while. To be fair, I need to, like, ask some of the friends who I usually play Overwatch with if they want to play again, because, honestly, I kind of miss it. Don't get me wrong, I do kind of miss it. And if it's possible, I want to see if I can maybe set some time up to play it, you know? But yeah, again, sometimes these schedules just don't align, and I'd love to, like, give it a go, right? Because generally, I do enjoy playing Overwatch. It's really good. A lot of people say, oh, Overwatch. I was like, I don't know. I mean, it might just because I've played it for a while now that I just kind of enjoy it, but, you know, I think it's a fun game, honestly. Don't get me wrong, I think Marvel Rivals is pretty good, too. But In terms of like actual, I guess me goofing off, I always like goof off in Overwatch because I think it's like really funny. Where do I go? I feel like I'm just kind of yapping and walking around right now. That's kind of just what it feels like right now, you know? Can I grab onto that brush? I don't think so. Oh, my control stick is being scuffed. Stop! All right. But yeah, I can be very try-hardy when it comes time for like shooter games, but a lot of the time I tend to like goof off and do stupid crap anyway. Deliberately why I'm not a huge fan of like shooters like what is it, Call of Duty, that deliberately rely on a lot of KDR. Or like a high KDR. I'm just like, nah, I just want to goof off and have fun. I want to do dumb stuff and hope it works, you know? Hell, even like Halo is pretty fun to goof off in as well. Because I remember like playing like, I think it was like Halo Reach, or is it Halo? I don't remember which Halo it was. But I was basically playing, I think, Halo. And what I did is I basically just grabbed, I think, a Warhog. Or I think it was like one of the alien ships is what I grabbed. And then I basically just barreled through like 20 enemies. And it was the funniest thing ever. I absolutely loved it. It was so good. It was super funny. I think that's just something good about Halo. I think Halo's really funny for that. Like, generally goofing off in, like, the most wacky ways possible, you know? Why am I back up here again? Ready to shoot something specifically, or what? I don't see anything particularly jumping out of me. Like, I don't think jumping over there is going to be useful. I mean, I could probably jump to there, but I don't, yeah, again, don't see its use, right? Like, there's a lot of games, I'll be honest, like, I've kind of cut down the amount of shooting game hours that I've played now. Like, I mostly just like playing, like, very chill games. Like, I've been playing a whole bunch of, like, Crypto Necrodancer multiplayer, which has honestly been such a blessing. I love that so much. Like, I've never tried it before until, like, basically, I basically asked about it one time. I think I was asked about it one time. And he said, oh, do you want to try this out, this and this out? I'm like, oh, sure, I'll give it a go. And honestly, I have no regrets. It was Crypto Necrodancer multiplayer is such a blessing. If you ever have the chance to play it, I'd recommend it. It's really good. It's really fun. And also, it's like you can have like custom skins in that game as well. So there's like, I think there's like someone who's playing as like Wario in like his car from Wario Land 4. I'm just like, yeah, it's kind of the funniest thing ever. It wasn't even me. Deliberately wasn't even me for once. You think it'd be me, but no, I think I just had like I think it was like a quote skin from Cave Story on at the moment, or on at that time or something. But yeah, I think that was like the funniest thing to me. Just seeing that and it's like, oh, well then. Hello there, Wario Car. I think we just started like basically getting, I think it was PTSD from Wario Car because Wario Car was actually just like kicking our ass. It was pretty scary. Some people are really good at the game, and that's completely understandable. Like, these things are gonna, you know, happen. There's gonna be, like, absolute gods at games, and that's perfectly reasonable. It seems like I do have to get over here. But I just don't see a way to get over here, because it looks like I could probably platform on those, like, pillars, but I just don't see a way I can get over here, you know? Unless I am just being a bit of a goof, you know? Also, I have started, like, journaling recently. Like, I picked up, I've got, like, a notebook for, like, basically keeping track of any ideas that I have. And I've also got, like, what I do at the end of a day is, like, I write down what I did in the day as, like, a journal and then, like, write some gratitude stuff. Like, I don't know, it's like a form of gratitude journaling. I've heard it's really good to do that in terms of generally keeping track of any positive moments or anything interesting that you've done in the day. Just because your mind can like really focus on only the negative stuff and like completely skip over any positives that could happen in a day. And I think generally it's a good it's been I've only been doing it for like one day so far, but after like doing it, I felt pretty good before I got to bed. Also, it's like a bit of a like point to allow me to, you know, offload all the stuff that I need to for the day, and then, you know, I could just go to bed without any worries, you know? I think that's pretty good. I think that's kind of the good thing about it. Also, I'm thinking about this Steam Fox. Did you overwrite Did you overwrite the color for what effectively was like mint and like orange color for the overlays? I'm just thinking about that now. Did you overwrite that one? I think you might have. Because the next one should be red, right? I don't think it added another one to the list. That would be kind of weird. Because I don't think that's how I coded it. I think I specifically coded it so it doesn't do that. Am I being a goof? Do I need like an ability or something to do this? I don't know. Maybe I am just like barking up the wrong tree here. I might be barking up the wrong tree. You know, I'm gonna head back. I feel like we kind of been goofing off here for a bit, so I think we'll have a look. We'll have a little bit of look back and see if we can find anything. Wow, okay, so it went red. So I think we still have the yellow and purple as a color scheme, but I think you've overridden the one that I actually probably wanted you to override. So that's good. There we go. I don't know if I could also do like some unique colors. Like for example, if I get raided by someone and then basically swap to like their unique colors if they have them set, that would be an interesting idea. You know, that's quite an interesting idea that I just came up with myself now. I think it'd be kind of cool for the idea of like, oh, you know, that you get like, you know, if you raid one time and then you raid again, you like deliberately have those colors get overridden for like the entirety until the next cycle. As like a, you know, like basically a sort of like a recognition, if that makes any sense. And then I can basically put that into the system, right? I think that'd be kind of cool. I think that would be kind of interesting, actually. So what I could probably do, make it look like rainbowy for a bit of time, and then like override the colors just for a bit of time, and then maybe add the certain amount to the timer. Would be a good idea. I think that actually would be kind of interesting. I think I like that idea. I really do like that idea, actually. It's actually, I'm going to write that down even. I'm going to write that down even right now, just because I think it's such a fantastic idea. Okay, you know, I'm going to write that down right now, before I forget. Because knowing my mind, I'll probably forget by tomorrow. Alrighty. I've removed the group so I can tick that off. Also, I got a really nice new mechanical pencil, and it's like it's got a nice weight to it. Like, funnily enough, you wouldn't think, oh, like a pencil having weight to it. You don't understand. This is a literal metal mechanical pencil, and it feels so good in my hands. It's actually so good. It's been really enjoyable to write with it, so I'm kind of glad that I picked it up. It was a bit pricey, but honestly, I think it was worth it. I think it was worth it, honestly. I think it was really good. It's just little things like that just like make me really happy, you know, like, you know, a little bit of like, you know, a little bit of extra weight, like compared to like a regular mechanical pencil, like those are like light as heck because they're just plastic. But this one like feels really good, and it's like a metallic, like weighted mechanical pencil, and it is actually so good. All right, let me go write that idea that I was basically doing. So the idea I had was when being raided by someone I know, have a specific color scheme. Light. For 7 minutes. 7 minutes. And I don't think that's going to work. You need to do it differently. It did not work. That's not how this works. Although I could probably make it so it works like that if you want to. Pollution! Thank you. I mean, it should be pretty easy to fix that anyway. I'll go do that. One moment. Edit triggers. Case sensitive? No case sensitive. Actually, I'll probably copy and paste this. 1 second. Let me just do this. So this one, I need to go look at how wildcards work again. 1 second. It's been a bit since I've actually faffed with this. 1 moment. Let me go check this out. Wildcard, Sammy. Let me have a look at this. Trigger methods. Let me have a look. Also, please don't snooze the ads. I will be taking an ad break soon enough, so that's fine. Please do not snooze the ads. Thank you, thank you, Chara. Pull wildcards. How does wildcards work? Let me go figure that one out. Wild card. Wildcards use your last used thing, right? No, wildcards in this case is specifically indicating where the where it's been used, if that makes any sense. So where it's being used in, also wildcard in Isaac, yes, that does line up with what you say. Yes. That uses your last your last item. For example, if you use the death certificate, it uses death certificate again. Yeah. So you could technically have a broken run where you have a Diplo and a wild card. I think. I'm just trying to think how you would do it. So I think with that, you can't use any more active items, but you can keep using wild cards. I think is how that works, right? And apply. Rainbow. Background. For maybe a minute or so. For 1 minute. There we go. That's a pretty cool idea. I like that. I'm glad that I wrote that idea down. Honestly, that's why I've got this journal. Literally for the reason of I can keep track of ideas that I have. I can then probably implement those ideas, right? There we go. I'm glad that I picked up this journal. It was super worth it. And the mechanical pencil being super weighted is pretty good too. But yeah, I'll go implement this idea now. May as well. We can give it a test later, but at the current moment, we'll have to wait till the cooldown works. Let's have a look. Wild card. Wild cards. Let's look at this. Trigger introduction section. Wild card rules. They need to match exactly a single wild card with a message. Okay, let's have a look at this. Wild, and then if we just create another Twitch chat message. Twitch chat message, and then we just add another Chara Wa, except at the start instead. There we go. That should work. Perfect. There we go. That should be now updated, so you can put that plus a message if you want to, and it should hopefully work. Although it will not, it needs to come off cooldown first, of course. There we go. That should work as intended. Try to think where we have to go here. I don't know if we have to like start from up here and platform over there. I'm not sure. But yeah, we'll be taking a break in about a minute anyway, so that's probably a good idea. Alrighty, so it may as well do that. It's probably not a bad idea. What do I want to go grab? Like maybe some, maybe a matcha latte or something would be kind of nice. Yeah. Matcha time. Be right back. But yeah, we'll put that on there and then we should be good to go. So I'm going to go get ready for a break in a few moments. May as well just get started now, honestly. I don't see any problem with doing it now. But I'm going to go take a small break. I'll hopefully be back in a bit of time. But I hope to see you then when I'm back. But that should be fine. I will see you in a few minutes. And yeah, right, be right back. I'll put some music on so you're not bored. You should be good. All right, be right back. I am back! Hello there! How's it going? I have a matcha latte, but you can't see it. Sucks for you. This is actually one of the more silky matcha lattes I've made in a bit. Sucks for you. Uh-oh. What are you gonna do? Nothing. That's what. Tasty matcha. So good. It's actually really, really good. I really like this matcha latte. Whew. Alright. Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully everyone had a chance to get up, move around, and, you know, flex your muscles a little bit, you know? Because I don't chuckle. Unlike Sonic, I rather flex my muscles. I'm Knuckles. God damn it. That's so dumb. Alright, shall we get back to it then? Probably a good idea. Let's go ahead and get rid of the music. As much as I do like it, let's get rid of it. Alrighty. Not that one, this one. There we go. Not that you can see a discernible difference. Banjo-Kazooie stream when? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd love to play Banjo-Kazooie. I'd absolutely love to play it. Although in terms of how to play it, would I play on Nintendo Switch Online, or do I play it with the what is it, the Xbox version? I just kind of wish they brought it to PC. It'd be way more convenient. But Rare's like, no, you don't get this on PC, you scuff little idiot. You're not allowed to. I actually own a physical copy of the original Banjo-Kazooie. I actually own a physical copy of it. Like, I could play that. I mean, I already have the Nintendo Switch online subscription, so... I mean, technically, there's nothing worried about, you know? Like, I already have the subscription, so it's fine. Ah, you poor soul. I'm not that poor. I mean, I don't mind using it. It's pretty fine. Nintendo Switch Online is pretty alright. But yeah, again, I could just play the physical copy of it. So either that, or I just play the Nintendo Switch Online version, or a physical copy. I'd probably be more inclined to play the physical copy. Although I'd love to like mod my N64 and make it so I can actually play. What is it? But paying to use online is stupid. Don't worry, Nintendo only started doing it recently. I mean, I could be a devil's advocate here and say that there is like cost for servers, but yeah, again, Nintendo doesn't use that. They just do peer-to-peer connections, which is like, yeah, no. Like, why are we paying for their internet bill? Yeah, that does kind of sound right. I mean, it's more than that, really, you know? I think it is more just like server up costs, or server costs and like other stuff like that, right? And I guess there is like their extra benefits of having, you know, the, what is it, the, is it like a voucher system or something that you can get? Also, this control is playing really jankily. 1 second. Don't mind me. Devices? Controllers? No. Oh well. I was wanting to like basically see if I could like adjust the controller here, because it is like playing a bit jankily, but that's just me. I'm getting like barely any light beams here. Whew. But yeah, I could just play devil's advocate here and basically say, yeah, there's going to be up costs for keeping server infrastructure in place. It's not just easy as, oh, you can just connect to this, this, and this. You know, you still need like some sort of way to wire the connections between each other, right? And unfortunately, that does require money. Yeah. And usually, I think that another way to like make the service a bit more free is just effectively either giving a subscription of some kind that gives extra benefits, or what is it? The other way is serving ads, right? And we all hate ads. So just imagine, just to get to play online, you actually had to like watch a 30-second unskippable ad. I think that would be excruciating. Let's just all agree on that. That would be horrible. Not to say that it's great in all retrospect. Could be a lot better, but yeah, it's not the worst thing we've ever seen, you know? Can I even get up here? I'm not sure if there's like abilities in the game or whatever. I'm not sure if there's ways to like move better or do something else. I'm not sure. Because it's deliberately pointing me under there. And I don't think I could climb up here. I think the only reason why, like, I think a lot of games are, like, going, like, free to play nowadays, but there's still, like, infrastructure costs, so they kind of have to, like, make their bank by, a lot of people, like, a lot of, like, developers tend to either do it with, like, visual skins or, like, pay-to-win, like, features, right? And those are kind of the main reasons why they can prop them up. And that's the same reason why, you know, MMOs, they also have subscription costs. At least some of them have subscription costs because they have their server uptick and upkeep, you know? Because as much as it just sounds easy to, like, log into a game, I'm pretty sure the back end is not as simple as people may think. I think all of that stuff is, like, super rough. Hell, even I don't understand any of it. I just know there's a lot. I respect the people who work on them. Don't get me wrong. I respect them all the same. I just think it is a very tough thing to do. And honestly, more respect to the people who can actually get it to work. Like, as much as people can get annoyed about, like, latency in games, you do realize how absolutely tough it is to basically connect to computers and have them be synchronized. Because that's effectively what, like, multiplayer games are doing. They just have, like, both games are doing the exact same thing, or effectively be doing the exact same thing, and they have to basically be networked to be able to interact with themselves while also making sure to interact with every other machine fine, right? And each computer is going to have their own different specs, and yeah, the networking and stuff for that just sounds wacky as all hell. To be fair, Nintendo Switch Online is kind of scuffed, to be fair, yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, like, try and play, like, online, like, with someone, and you just basically have someone with the crappiest internet ever. Because I feel like, you know, it would be a lot better if they actually spent a bit more, I think they should have spent a bit more money on, like, you know, at least having a bit of server infrastructure rather than doing, like, peer-to-peer connection, like I think what they have now. Because as soon as you get, like, one person in the lobby with, like, absolutely dog shit internet, good luck with that, because the rest of you are going to be feeling that. Even if you had good internet, it still sucks. I mean, to be fair, I've had pretty okay things sometimes, but I don't know. I mean, I haven't played enough Smash to really comment on that. But I'll definitely take you at your word, though. It crashes constantly. Well, yep, I don't know. I don't know. In terms of, like, playing Smash, I think it's probably only really fun if you play it with people you know rather than a bunch of randos. That's just me, though. Oh my god, Horsey, you can't go any slower now, can't you? I hate this Horsey. Stupid Horsey. Alright. That's what I was doing. Oh, okay. Did any of the friends you played with have any particular connection issues or any sort of, like, issues with our internet? Did it be unstable? They had internet about as good as mine. About as good as mine could also mean that your internet could be kind of scuffed, but at the same time, I don't know. So I'll just say that you had, like, probably maybe, I'll go with like 100 down, maybe, I'm assuming, probably. I'll just put that as like a benchmark, you know? Like 100 down and decent up, you know? Like, you're probably gonna need at least a bit up for, you know, sending data between each other. No, we have gigabit internet. Oh, so you're like me. So I have, what, I think it's like 900 meg or something. I suppose gigabit is technically just like 1,000 mega, you know, bit internet, but I don't know. But yeah, mine's effectively like the best that I can possibly have for my area, but that's all right. I don't know if I need the horsey here. I don't think I can get the horsey through here. At least I don't think so. So what, if, did everyone have gigabit internet? Like, don't get me wrong, there's probably like a variance with it. Like, I suppose the Nintendo Switch is connected via, what is it, the Wi-Fi, so I suppose a way to mitigate that could have been like with maybe some Ethernet cables or, you know, stuff like that, you know? And also, I guess router configurations and stuff like that as well. Yep, that was funny. They were plugged in, so they were, well, they're plugged in with, what is it, the... one moment. Just let me do that. There might be. Well, so you have like specific adapters for it, and it worked fine, but just couldn't do much with it. Also, it feels like I'm kind of yapping. We haven't seen a Colossi in a while. I really want to fight a Colossi. I don't really think I can reach the other Colossi yet. It doesn't really feel like I can do it, at least. Okay, seems to be a Colossi in this general direction, roughly. Why does it feel like it's not burning the wall? I don't know, it just doesn't feel like it's burning the wall. Maybe I am just barking up the wrong tree. I don't know if the game just allows me to go fight any Colossi in any order. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Come on, let's go see if we can find another one. Maybe I have to route around a different way to get over to that Colossi. Probably a good idea. I think probably the most games I've actually played on like Nintendo Switch Online is, funny enough, I've played a lot of Tetris 99. I really love Tetris 99. I think that's probably one of the more fun Tetris games that I've played. Honestly, I just kind of like, I love just like beating nerds up on that game. And speaking about Tetris, funnily enough, there's like an event in like Genshin at the moment that has like basically you playing Puyo Puyo effectively. It's effectively like a Puyo Puyo style game, except you got like different abilities that you can do some other stuff with. And I'm just like, it's kind of interesting. Oh, where are we going? Are we going up that mountain? But yeah, it's kind of like a Puyo Puyo style game. Like you have like abilities to like basically control what item blocks you can put down. It's cool, don't get me wrong. I just suck at playing Puyo Puyo though. I absolutely am terrible at it. Like without a doubt, I am probably one of the worst Puyo players in the world. Although I don't know if you can get much worse than basically just like, you know, topping off your Puyo stack by just like stacking it all in one line. And then getting angry at why you lost. That's probably the worst player. Okay, let's go this way then. This is probably a good way. Yeah, the game is basically just allowing me to go anywhere I want to go. And I just have like you know, I can go anywhere I want to whenever I feel like it. I wish I had Tekken. I honestly, I don't really bother much with fighting games. I think I've played like a little bit of like Street Fighter, but is it expensive? I mean, to be fair, that's just how video games are. They do be like that sometimes, you know? You gotta pick and choose what video games you want to go for. Because how much is it, like, how much is it for like a game now? It's like, what, 60? It's not, I know it's like £60 for like a AAA game. But is it like 70 bucks or something in America? Yeah, 70 in America, okay. It is ridiculous. I remember when games were like £50, and even that was like expensive. 60 is like a bloody, you know, it's just like, what are you doing? I can understand games are getting expensive to make, like, you know, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna basically crap on developers and stuff, but I feel like some people, unbelievable. If it ever gets to 100, I swear to God, it better be worth the goddamn money, I swear. But it's really hard to know if it's worth the money unless you pay the money yourself, you know? That's why I kind of like, I like a lot of indie games, because indie games are just kind of, I won't be buying it. I mean, that's fair. To be fair, I do like GTA, I don't mind it. I've still never actually beaten GTA 5. Can you give a crap, but okay, that's fair. I mean, that's fair. That's completely understandable. Sometimes, you know, some people just don't click with it. Personally, I'm like 50-50, like on the fence with GTA, but I'm probably gonna wait until after it's like done the, what is it, the PS4 or PS5 and the Xbox Series X like cycle being on that console, right? Alright. GTA 5 was fun, literally only with mod menus. Mod menus? Wait, is that deliberately, is that playing online or no? Probably just playing like regular thing with mods, right? Although there is a mod that I did try, both. Oh, is there like a modded? I have seen like a lot of people doing like GTA RP. I'm assuming that's like a modded server, right? Well, how does Rockstar feel about that? They're probably like royally pissed, right? No? I have no idea. It's vanilla? Oh. Yeah, but GTA RP has like, you know, you going into buildings and stuff. It's what the cheaters use. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't like cheaters. Cheaters never prosper. I do not like, honestly, to be fair, I absolutely hated cheaters when I was playing GTA Online. It was the worst experience ever. I absolutely hated it. It's literally the only way I counter them. I think the only way I counter GTA cheaters is just never playing in public lobbies, and then you can never have cheaters there. You just have like private lobbies. I mean, there is like some stuff that you couldn't do in like private lobbies, but just the chance of cheaters was like horrible. So I always just played in like, you know, the private lobbies. And I actually got to have fun with the game that way, you know? I just don't think countering cheats with more cheats is not good. It's just kind of a stupid way to go about it, you know? Oh my god, my control stick is so dumb. There we go. Pray. I'm not dead yet. Yet. Implying it, you might perish at some point. I agree, but Rockstar actually did something about them we wouldn't have happened. I mean, to be fair, it's like, I guess it can be kind of hard to, you know, deal with cheaters sometimes because there is like a lot of different like methods and stuff. You're not planning to either. Well, unfortunately, your biology says otherwise. Just saying. Let me just give you this, dread, this intrinsic dread, just to drag your day down right now. We're all gonna die. No, but yeah. I think we all prefer not to die, but yeah. Unfortunately, we're all marching towards it as we speak, and there's just nothing we can do about it. But, you know, may as well have fun while we can. There's no point worrying about all the sad things that are gonna happen, you know? But, you know, best to enjoy while you can. There's no way to stop entirely. It doesn't matter. Just cut the amount down. I mean, yeah, that's fair. It just depends on how much like workforce they really want to like put on that. Although nowadays they probably just like want to have like AI like deal with it. I'm like, no, sorry. AI can do a lot, but well, AI can do a decent amount, but like basically, what if someone moves in a weird way, but that could just be due to latency? Be like, oh yeah, that guy's a cheater, so we're gonna ban him. Just imagine that. And AI has that much power. Why are they remastering GTA 5? It does not need remastered. It looks fine. I'm just saying, it looks fine. The game looks perfectly good. Why does it need to be remastered? I really hope it's not true. Yeah. That would be really dumb if that's the case. I mean, it's on the rumor mill. It's hard to know if it's going to be truthful or not, you know? Like, that's just how rumors are. Like, it could be like a rumored Nintendo Direct or something, and people be like, ooh, I do love me some content. I'm going to use this. I'm going to produce some stuff. GTA 5 after the 50 FPS update should have been left, honestly. Although they kind of just went really far in with like the whole like GTA Online. Like they just wanted to like, they basically went all in on that, you know? Okay. Like don't get me wrong, I really like playing GTA 5. Like GTA 5 Online, like especially some of the other like side modes. Like I think there's like a mode in that where basically you're riding on motorcycles that are kind of like Tron bikes, and it's actually so good. Yeah, it made money with the shark cards. Literally, that's how it made its money. Like, GTA Online was probably the most profitable thing they could have done, and clearly it showed for it. So most likely what they're going to do is they're going to like go with a story, but they're probably going to put a lot of their focus into the online again, you know? I generally do not know why people bought them. Pay to win. Enough said. New shiny item. To be fair, the casino didn't exist for a while. Although don't get me wrong, I actually did like just playing like the poker at the like the 3-card poker at the casino there. It was really fun, honestly. It's fun gambling with fake money, but it's terrible gambling with real money. Trust me, you just see like the desperation on people's faces when you're just sat there at a table. Trust me, I've seen it. It's miserable. Don't do it. Do not gamble. Do not gamble, kids. It's not worth it. You may think, well, you can gamble in your games, that's fine, except when it has any real money stuff, but don't gamble, do not gamble IRL. Gambling in games, fine. Gambling IRL? No, sucks. I didn't, but people still buy them. Yeah, I know they still bought them, because like, yeah, people just want to like get enough money to do what they want to do, you know? I'm just like, I just don't understand that mindset. I'm pretty sure there's also like a challenge in that game. Whoa, did I just cycle back again? I did just cycle back again. Oh my god, I'm so lost. I just went in a friggin' loop. Unbelievable. I cannot believe I just did that. That's kind of dumb, actually. I actually just went in a circle. That's kind of funny. I feel like we're kind of just like riding around, not really doing much. But yeah, like the whole idea is, you know, it's just shark cards. I'm just like, I don't understand personally buying them because it's like, they exist. Although don't get me wrong, I probably didn't help the situation when I was younger. Definitely wasn't like the correct age to play GTA, but I don't care. I'm pretty sure everyone was like that, maybe. I think I was like probably maybe 15 or 16 when GTA 6 came out for like PS4. Yeah. I definitely bought a shark card. I think I got like one of the 500,000 like cash ones. To be fair, I was a teenager. I was dumb, so yeah. Although to be fair, a lot of my pocket money definitely went into like the Rocket League crates because that was fun at the time, you know. The only fake currency I bought with real money is Robux. That's fair. I mean, generally at the moment, if you feel like you enjoy something, then honestly spending just a bit of money on it is perfectly reasonable, you know? As long as you enjoy it and you're gonna like have a good time with it, you know you're gonna have a good time with it, I feel like it's fine, you know? Just depends. Just don't go too hard with it, you know? Guys, you could be like people, I guess, with like gacha games and just pick up all the currency in those ones, but you know that could literally ruin you pretty quickly, you know. Oh god, this control stick, but yeah. I mean, I think people just don't want to actually spend time to gamble in that game. I think that's the only problem, you know? I like shortcuts because GTA, you can grind the money for money and get everything, but you can just spend a little cash to speed things up. It's not really needed, but I hate games that do limited timed items. Yeah, gacha games are notoriously bad for that. Trust me, I know that all too well. I'm literally gambling for, or not gambling, but you know, I'm literally grinding for a character by using a lot of the free in-game methods to get as many Prima Gems to get a character before she vanishes in 4 days. So yeah, that's annoying, but it's fine. Hopefully I'll get it done. I mean, I have a guaranteed roll. So as soon as I roll like a 5-star, I guaranteeably get her. So that's great. It's just a matter of, if I get that though in 4 days. Also, this, PS4 controller is really scuffed for some reason. Just, the actual control stick is like really jank. I don't know if I want to pull it apart and check if there's like an obstruction or something there. I don't know. Probably. I'll probably do that. Shouldn't be too hard. It just feels like it's getting stuck on something when I'm trying to put the control stick in like the northmost position. Like it's most important. Oh god, stop. But yeah, gacha games are unfortunately notoriously bad for being like, ah yes, if you do not get now, goodbye, you're not seeing him for a while. And you're just gonna have to deal with it, you know? You're just gonna have to go for it. I mean, to be fair, what I'm technically using is not really a PS4 controller. It's just like an aftermarket, just like a cheap, like wired one. Which I suppose isn't the worst thing. It's just, this is the only controller I had on hand. Yeah. And I just, I haven't done anything with it, you know? I don't even know where my actual PS4 controller is. It must be somewhere. It's probably somewhere within a box of like wires and like infinite stuff. Although the only annoying thing about the PS4 controllers is the fact that I just use my PS4. I mean, I don't know where my PS4 controller is. That's the only problem. I think I used this controller when I was playing like Kingdom Hearts 3 or something like that. I think that's the main reason why the control stick's so scuffed, because I probably try to dodge things, you know? And I probably just jankily threw it into the wrong position or something. To be fair, that game is a little bit tough, and I think I started that game on like critical or something. I don't know what it is. Yeah. I think I deliberately like tried to play the game first time on critical or something. I'm just like, yeah, I like the challenge. And if I'm gonna play like Kingdom Hearts on stream, I'm definitely gonna play it in the hardest difficulty, guaranteeably. No doubt about it. Oh, that was the worst decision you could have made. I mean, that's probably why I didn't finish it. Probably the reason why I didn't finish it, you know? Don't get me wrong, I'll probably get to it eventually. Now that I have like, now that Kingdom Hearts games are on Steam, I can actually use a controller that's a bit better for me. Rather than like relying solely on the PlayStation controller. I played through Proud on my first playthrough. I mean, that's fine. I think when I was younger, when I played Kingdom Hearts for the first time, I think I played it on like normal or something. Because I actually sucked at the game. Even then, I actually sucked so hard. Yeah. Honestly, I don't mind the difficulty. I think the difficulty's fine. Honestly, it just kind of makes it a little bit into like a Dark Souls game, which I'm actually perfectly fine with, you know? It actually like forces me to learn the boss, which I think is like the most enjoyable aspect about that game, you know? Like playing on critical mode just generally makes it a lot more of a fun experience for me. A few hits here, yeah, I mean, that's fine, yeah, I don't mind that. That does not bother me whatsoever. Like, I think having a mode like that is great. Because generally, I think it's, like, really fun to do that. It's a bit like Dark Souls, really, you know? You get hit a couple times and you're just gonna, like, get oofed. Although, a lot of the times, I think in Kingdom Hearts specifically, I never focused on defense or magic. I always just went straight to offense. Although I don't get me wrong, I really do like using magic in Kingdom Hearts. Because I think it's just generally pretty fun. The Cookie Run Kingdom, a gacha game I play often. Currency has limited time banner going on for Shadow Milk Cookie, and after it's over, Shadow Milk Cookies going on a normal banner. Outside of the Beast Cookies and Awakened Ancient Cookies, every new cookie introduced is immediately added to standard banner. The other problem I have is some bosses just do not show the attack before they use it. I mean, there has to be some form, and I guess it's a little bit of prediction, I guess. But yeah, I actually do play like 2 gacha games, 2 of them. One of them I have mentioned, Genshin, of course, which I'm basically trying to grind for a character called Arlecchino, which is one of the Harbingers if you've ever played the game before. And the other game that I play is Fate Grand Order, which is notoriously pretty bad for its role system, apparently. Although the game's story is fantastic, so I did actually start replaying the game recently again. Although I didn't really get through the boss because yeah, I might have forgotten a little bit how to play, but that's fine. The story's been pretty good though. I really do like the story in that game. Like, it's a really deep story. Like, I think the main reason why I've like probably stuck with that game is generally because of the story being so good. There we go. Are those light beams in the sky meant to denote the Colossi? Is that what it's telling me? I think it might be denoting the Colossi like that, right? Well, maybe I'll head to this like plane over here. Maybe would be a good idea. So I'll probably like route around here would be a good probably plan, I think. But what sort of gameplay is Cookie Kingdom, you don't mind me asking? I'm kind of curious about that. Like, I've seen like little bits of ads before, but other than that, I'm not particularly familiar with the game, you know? And I guess a lot of mobile games are pretty much gacha based as well. Some of them are at least gacha games. Because it's like, ooh, would you like PNG 1 or PNG 2? Which one looks good to you? Did you drop PNG 1 in the river or PNG 2? You can't have both, only one. Lest you have a wallet full of money to give to me. Alright. I mean, that's a fact with just what gacha games are. If, like, you know, if you've got infinite money, there's like, I think there's like some stuff in there. I'm just like, nah, I just don't think I have infinite money to give to you for, you know. Sorry to say, it's an enjoyable thing, but no, I don't think I have infinite money to give you for effectively what is a bunch of models and PNGs. But yeah, again, at the same time, you know, there is commissions and arts and stuff, and that's all like images, like, you know, stuff like that. But that's I guess that's reasonable, honestly. To be fair, both of them have their values depending on how you feel about it, you know? Are we getting close to a Colossi? I hope we are. Honestly, just running around here just reminds me of this playing Elden Ring. Honestly, it really does. There we go. Come here, horsey. Like, this just kind of reminds me a lot of just like, I guess the early part of like Elden Ring. Although, I've never actually beaten Elden Ring. I'd love to beat it. I think it's a really tough game, and I was actually thinking about revisiting the Dark Souls games. I think that would be an interesting time, honestly. Where are we now? I think we routed the wrong way. Actually, are they pointing to the dead corpses of the Colossi? I think they might be pointing to the dead corpses of the Colossi. There's one there. So that one is roughly in that direction. So, yep, it's pointing to the corpses. Okay, nope, that's useless now. Now that I know they're being pointed to the corpses, yeah, we run away. So something generally up very far north there, it looks like. Also, I really like how the clouds, they look like they are moving a little bit. They've got a little bit of parallax. I think that's actually such a nice touch. I didn't notice that before, but I think it's like really cool that that has that you know, parallax. Like it is such very subtle, but it, you know, sometimes subtle things like that really do pop, you know. Why does it feel like we are just kind of running around, just not really doing anything? I mean, we haven't found a Colossi for a while, so that's probably not helping, is it? It's kind of just horsing around simulator, you know? Ah. Alright. Whew. I don't know why I've got Pizza Tower music stuck in my head. I mean, to be fair, there's far less worse music that could get stuck in my head right now, you know? There's far more worse music that could get stuck in my head. Pizza Tower music is a-okay with me. Completely fine. Do we maybe want to route like somewhere to the right as soon as we get up to like a junction up here would be a good idea? I'm sorry, Aggro, we have to go on an adventure here. I actually don't know what the name of the main character is. I know the name of the horse, I suppose that's important, right? But, name of the character? Nope, completely blanking on it. Aggro, though? I think Aggro's our main protagonist, because he has a name. Alright, I mean, there is what... I think there's another path that we can go here. I mean, this is a fairly open field over here, so we should have a way to maybe check out some different things here. Also, if anyone has like any ideas and stuff, like for any redeem ideas or anything that could be added interesting, like any interesting stuff, please feel free to like slap me with them. I'd be kind of curious, at least enough to give them a shot. Because generally, I really do like trying new ideas out, you know? Because it is pretty fun to do so. I got some ideas. What have you got? I'll have a bit of a think about it if you throw it at me. I'll message you over a weekend, okay. You have to keep me waiting, of course you do. I just wake up to like 30 messages for you because, you know, you just spent like all night like writing like 20 paragraphs, like an entire dissertation for me to read when I wake up. I mean, that would be also very interesting, but also, goddamn, that would be scary. I don't want to wake up and immediately have to read like 20 paragraphs. That would be, I think that would melt my head. I think I'd be like, nah, I gotta go get a couple cups of tea first before I could even parse even one word in this thing. I can give you step-by-steps. Oh, okay, just plug it into ChatGPT. That's very good at giving you step-by-step guides, right? Don't do that. I've never actually used ChatGPT. Is it ChatGPT? Yeah, ChatGPT. I've never actually used it before. I've just never liked the idea of using AI. Especially the ones that like deliberately make art. I hate those. I absolutely hate them. I have respect for artists, you know? Like, artists deserve all the respect. Like, they can do a lot of stuff. Don't get me wrong, like, I could probably learn to do art, but yeah, again, just don't trust my judgment that well. Although I definitely want to give it a nice, you know, a nice good try. I think it's probably worth it to at least give it a go. Because it would be kind of fun to at least try and do some arting stuff. I guess I just don't have much trust in my judgment or my artistic skills, you know? And that might be holding me back just a little bit. General, just not trusting of myself. But I guess with these sorts of things, you just have to like get better at it over time, you know? It's just one thing that, I guess, build up that self-confidence, right? Like, you know, I'm not gonna get perfect overnight. I'm gonna probably, you know, start out scuffed, of course, but it's worth a shot, right? It's worth a shot. Because I was thinking of the idea of like changing up the Be Right Back screen to be something more interesting. Like I tried like fleshing that idea a little bit more in my journal. Although I might like dedicate an entire page to it. Alright, I guess I'm getting off here. Goodbye, horsey. Enjoy. But I might flesh out that idea in my journal because I think it's probably a decent idea to do that. All right, let's go here. Oh my god, control stick. I hate this control stick so much right now. You don't understand how much this is like the worst control stick you've ever... Is my horse following? Hey, I thought you were leaving me behind, you stupid horse. Oh, we're back here again. Great. Okay, no, I don't care. Just go for it. I mean, there's gonna be a Colossi in here, so... Yeah, we're gonna have to check it out, so screw it. Oh, wow. I know there's gonna be something over here, so... Oh, you don't understand how actually annoying this control stick is. ChatGPT is good for certain things, like when I got listed items like for Toddy Game, your weapon of choice, it just asks, it just give me a list of 100 weapons, it just goes, saves you time and offers a lot more variety. I never use it for art though. Yeah, using it for art just feels scuffed. It also feels like, you know, you're just stabbing artists who like put their heart and soul into like their craft in the back, and it's like, nah, I just couldn't do that. I know so many people who do art, and I'm just like, I have mad respect for them. And I have mad respect for the craft. And just the idea that literal AI can just produce slop, basically, or not produce slop, but effectively, you know, copy other people's pieces of work and use it to generate their own stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, the whole idea of it is, like, fascinating. How the hell does it do that? But at the same time, I'm like, no, I really don't trust it. I'm just like, you're effectively just stealing people's, like, you know, creativity. Like, I can understand AI having its uses, but do not take away the creative arts from people by using AI. I'm sorry, it doesn't work. It really just absolutely pisses me off. Oh my god, this control stick is going to literally be the end of me. I swear to God, I can't walk forward. Stop! Oh my, do I have to walk backwards now? Okay, we're back here again. We've done it. But I think like, what was it, like Bing or, what is it? What's the one on, I think there's like one that's specifically on Discord. Is it, I forget what it's called actually. But I think the main thing that makes like AI like really dangerous is effectively the way that it can basically the data sets for all of their stuff, like deliberately a lot of like social medias, I think X and or Twitter I should really call it because I'm not calling it X. Twitter I think deliberately needs, I don't think you can, I'm not sure if you can opt out, but I think if any art that you post there is literally subject to being scraped, you know? Scraped, put into an algorithm, and, you know, fed as data, right? This control stick is actually aggravating me so much right now. It's actually making me think that I should probably just go look around for another controller. You know what? 1 second. I'm gonna go quickly check. All right, be back. Play Spyro Legend of the Eternal Night or else. I've never played that one. Don't even know where. Also, I found an Xbox 360 controller. Does that work? No, it does not. Although I don't know if you can get an adapter for. I don't know if you can get an adapter for the Play It. Is it? Is that the? Nope. It would be amazing if it could work though. Yeah, that'll totally work. I'm sure I could just like jerry rig it. I wonder if I could like get an adapter for PlayStation, like to use my 8-bit-do controller, because honestly my 8-bit-do controller is like literally my my king. I absolutely love that controller. I've used it all the time. I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna actually have a look. 8-bit-do. PS4 adapter. Seven like USD on, okay, interesting. Ooh, ad breaks are starting soon. System compatibility, definitely not PlayStation. Great. PlayStation really don't like using any controller that isn't specifically a PlayStation controller. They're like, oh, if you try to use that, we're gonna rip your insides out, and it's not gonna be pretty. It's not gonna be pretty, and you're gonna feel immense pain doing so. I wonder if there's a way I could like basically, I don't know if there's a method on here where I could basically, what is it? Devices? I don't know if there's like ways for me to like basically configure. Don't think so. Visualization, no. What is a learning dictionary? Oh, okay. Don't need to turn on HTTP, otherwise we won't be able to see the game anymore. Mobile app connections. No, I don't think that's going to help here. Just saying. Device stay in health? Nope. That's completely useless. I'm literally just going through the settings of this game, this literal console. Controllers? No. Bluetooth devices? Can I connect an 8-bit controller for fun and see if it works? I'll try it, but it's probably not gonna work. It'd be really funny if it does, though. It won't. Never mind, it won't. It definitely won't. Alright. Also, this game here is so good. It's actually so good. Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time is so good. Says who? I don't know. Apparently I've defeated 3. That was back in 2018. Good. I don't know if it will work. I'm really not sure if it will. I don't think it will, though. I'll try it on the A option, see if it works. Wow, PS5 remote play? No. Why would I do a PS5 remote play? I'll try it. I'll give it a go. Devices, Bluetooth. Wireless controller. Please. Yes. Oh my god, it worked. It actually worked. No way. That's so funny. Does it actually allow me to use my 8-bit controller? If this actually works, that's so funny. Please let it work. Please let it work. If I could do this, I could get rid of this garbage controller. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Almost there. If this worked, I will laugh my ass off. I will absolutely laugh my ass off. So much. Come on. You can do it. Turn on, you silly Bluetooth device. Is it trying to install a driver onto... I really hope it's not trying to install a driver onto my controller. That would be kind of scuffed, I think. Also, don't worry about that name bomb, right? It's fine. Actually, I could just cover it up with myself if I wanted to. Not like it really matters, though. It's technically already been covered in the VOD, so bleh. Bleh. Why is this taking forever? Why? just messing with the model now. Put more. I mean, I could put more shoe over it, but I could also just technically just do. What is it? Where is it? This. There we go. Now, no seeing. No seeing. Not allowed to. Nope. The Bluetooth device that very much tried to connect to the console but didn't work. Yeah, but more. I mean, Morshu's just kind of vibing up there. I think we can't really distract Morshu from doing his upside down timey wimey space like stuff, right? No. Well, I actually was faffing around with the controller there, to be honest. Okay, let me back out. 8-bit Do Pro 2! There it is! Yes, do it! Alright, I'm gonna... I'm not gonna close the application. I'm gonna unplug the controller and hope it works. If this works, this will be funny. Controller disconnected. Please use this other new controller, please. Please use this other new controller. That would be lovely. Please do that. It's not using it. God damn it. You know what we could do is we could try saving. We could try saving our game using the controller, turning off the console and then turning it back on. That's not a bad idea. I mean, we've got ad breaks, so this is perfect time for me to do some testing, right? This is a great time to do some testing. All right, connected. So back out. Go over to Shout Colossus. Manual save. Save. Yep. Come on. Yeah, okay. We're doing some weird testing here. Don't mind me. One sec. How do I turn? Oh, is it power shut down? Turn off. One sec. And I'm gonna try and connect the actual controller and see if it works. It'd be amazing if it does work, though. There's the Spectrum ad of the PS4 controller again. Yippee! I mean, I guess it knows exactly what people might be interested in, right? Ugh. Wow, I can't believe we're actually trying to do this. Not that it might work or not, but I don't know. Come on. I mean, the controller connected, but I don't know if it's going to work. Oh, we'll find out. Who knows? Nah, why would you? Okay, you're getting rid of a VTuber. That's funny. Finally, I'm back. I am back to being myself again. Yeah, this isn't working. As much as it, you just wanted the Wario hat. That's all you did it for. Where is the Wario hat? Oh, it's still here. This is all you did it for, the Wario hat. I mean, I respect it. I completely respect it. Oh, there's the Wario hat. I got you. You just wanted the Wario hat. I don't know if that does connect with that method. I'll try with this one instead, see what works. No. No. I don't think this is gonna work. As much as I'd love this to work, it's not gonna work. Kind of really sad. I really wanted this to work. It felt like it was gonna be really close to working, but it seems like it's just gonna slightly hit the mark. Fall the mark. Update layer. Ain't that annoying? We were this close to greatness, and weren't able to even pull through. We were this close. Literally this close. We were this close to greatness, and we just couldn't follow through. Type controller. It still doesn't want to connect or use that as a controller, you know? Can I switch what controller is being used right now? Customize sound and devices? No. I'm gonna go look it up. One sec. Don't mind me. One sec, I'm gonna look it up. Can you connect an 8-bit DO on PS4? Yeah, it does not work, unfortunately. Oh well, we tried. We tried our best, but we didn't succeed. Later, we're doing the update later, not now. Oh well, worth a shot. So that means I'm gonna have to crack open this baby and do some tweaking. You know, that's fine though. Not a big deal. Perfectly good. It's so good. It's unfortunate, but it does happen. Japan Studio. Wow, creative name. Oi! Blue Point Games. Game automatically saves your progress. Don't worry, I've done a manual save, so it's fine. Alright, off we go. Shadow of the Colossus. I know we've just kind of been yapping for a while, I've just been exploring, but that's fine. Alright. Alright. Off we go. Off to explore pastures new. I don't know what to do. I don't even know where the third guy is. Honestly, I just feel like I've been running around the same areas for a while. If everyone's got any ideas, then I'd be more than up to a suggestion here, even if it is just like something interesting. Oh, these are save points. Okay. All right. Oh, so is that my last save point? Is that what it is, like, basically denoting there? Because I know there's, like, well, there's a Colossus over here, right? Like, over roughly here. I don't know if there's two that's very close together, but I just don't know where the next one would be, you know? Does this game only support DualShock? One player vibration features. Does it require a DualShock 4 to play this game? As much as it'd be kind of funny, I've DualShock 3. That won't work though. I have a DualShock 3 controller, but not I have this DualShock 4 one that's really scuffed and busted, so it's not making the playing experience any easier, is it? Maybe, you know, a bad player blames his controllers for the problem. But in this case, it actually does kind of line up. Okay, that way. A bad gamer blames his tools. A bad craftsman blames their tools. Does that make me a bad gamer by blaming my controller? Even though it's very clearly the controller being scuffed. Trust me about that, bro. This is just a really badly produced one. Maybe I'll go check and see if there's like a PlayStation, like a really cheap PlayStation 4 controller. I don't know if PlayStation 4 controllers are going to be going for much nowadays. Like, I'd probably just like see if I can find an official one, if I can. And hope it like holds together, you know? Can you go, please, horsey? Go. I think it would be pretty reasonable to at least think about it, but at the same time, if I could try and repair this one and get it working again, so you know. Did my first base run, how'd it go? Did you win? Did you die? You wanna know who it was? You weren't playing the Lost, were you? Please no. Or were you playing Isaac? Oh, do not tell me you played as Belson. You better not have. That's cheating. You won. Oh, you won online. Ooh, nice. Did you get a character unlocked? Remember you playing? You hope you weren't. You can't play as Belson, so that I would assume Isaac. Maybe Isaac you were playing as, because that would tainted Isaac's really good. Oh, you did. You did not. You literally, you've got tainted. Oh, what are you doing? I mean, if you want to play Tainted Lost, there you go. I mean, I got a run done. Just good luck. Yeah, you're gonna need it. Tainted Lost is fun, but Jesus, be careful. You died. You died on. Okay, fair enough then. But you died on Mausoleum? What about the other person? They must have still been carrying you, right?
Yeah.
Sag.
Yeah.
Do. Is it this way that we go? I want to see what's down here. I want to see if there's like the Colossus. Yeah, but they opened the red key door too early, so I couldn't unlock it. Actually, funnily enough, like if they unlock the red key door, did they unlock it in the home floor? Did they unlock the red thing in the home floor? Did they do it? Because even if they do it, you still have the opportunity to get the unlock. And yeah, you're fine. You should still have it, unless you were dead. No, you should still get the unlock though. I was dead. Actually, here. This should allow you to check. Go into your stats and go into your secrets. You should, if you did unlock it, it should reappear there. You should get the achievement instantly upon doing that. Trust me. Go give that a go now, and you might be able to have the unlock. Because if it does appear, then you have Tainted Lost, which is stupid. Very stupid.
Yeah.
There we go. Feels like it's just been me walking around for a while, trying to figure out what I'm doing. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind games like this, but I'm just like really bad at finding things what I'm looking for. Pointing me roughly in this direction here. Any luck on the Tainted Isaac? Or not Tainted Isaac, but the Tainted Lost? It's pointing me roughly in that direction. Alrighty, we just run around this whole feature until we eventually find a Colossus. I really want to see them. You know, the game's literally named after Shadow of the Colossus, so I'd hope... Ooh. Yeah, that's a good idea, go down there. I'm sure it's perfectly safe. Definitely not just in a bottomless abyss of which you will never arise from again.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here, horsey. Doesn't appear to be. What, so did you go into the stats menu in secrets? And did you get any unlocks? No? I mean, the quickest way you could check is if you have Tainted Lost, right? But are you able to press E on the actual, are you able to press E on the, what is it? I did, but not Tainted Lost. Sag. That's unfortunate then. Well, worth a shot at least. It'd be funny if we had Tainted Lost. Like, Tainted Lost is your first Tainted character. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Yeah, beast runs shouldn't be too bad. I've done like plenty of beast runs, and usually I'm the one who carries anyway, because I know what I'm doing. Although, just make sure if we're doing a beast run, you have to go, we have to just skip item rooms. For that planet, that sweet, sweet planetarium. Also be careful with that C word, by the way. Not the biggest fan of it. That's all. I mean, to be fair, whenever I have like played that, yeah, literally is just using like stat. I think what I did is just literally a lot. My friend just stacks items onto me, and I just carry the game. Although that being said, my friend has been getting pretty good at the game as well. We were Tainted Lith, Tainted Bethany, and me. Oh, so wait, did they get, what was it? The what is it? The item, is it Inner Child or something? Did they get Inner Child from that? I think that might be the reason why you didn't get a Tainted character. They did not get Inner Child? Oh. Was there even a Tainted character sat there, like Tainted Lost? No? Or there's just nothing in that room? There's a okay, okay, that was probably because there's nothing in there to spawn, right? Yeah, there's just nothing in there to spawn. Like, I think it might just do the shopkeeper if you can't get Inner Child, you know? Oh, hi! Oh, hi there! Oh, hi! Hi, how's it going? Hello, silly fluffball, how's it going? Have a good time? It is Nala, she's fluffy. Shh, hey. Come here. Aww. Alright. As much I'd love your attention here, kitty. My cats are asleep in my cat tree. I mean, I don't have a cat tree. All I have is a bed. My cat sleeps on my bed next to me, usually. Camera get... that command doesn't exist anymore. Sorry. I removed that command a while ago. No, we're faffing around the cat. That command doesn't exist anymore. You're so out of the loop, SMH. Second boss down, both bros hit level 13. Nice! I'm glad that you're having a good time with Brothership. Nexo Sparkle. Hope you're having a good time with it. I definitely do highly recommend the TTYD though. TTYD is so good. Especially even so, no spoilers. Yeah, I don't know any spoilers because I've never played the game either. So I don't know anything. Yeah, no spoilerinos for me as well. I don't mind you like doing progress updates though. It's pretty good. Okay, check DMs. Sure. Let's have a look. What did you send me? Oh my god, I've got 4 DMs. God, that's funny. Okay, let me just check all my DMs. That's going in the playlist. Okay. And your DM. Cats! I have a lot. I had 4 DMs there. I was like, huh? Why am I so popular all of a sudden? Why have I got so many pings today? Bruh, what have I done to deserve all this fame? You can throw them on screen if you want. I suppose I could. Let me just check if there isn't any just dangerous information in that image. No, there's not. There's no dangerous information. I mean, I was checking just in case. Do you not want to be safe? Do you not want to be safe, you know? I was just checking for any things that could be potentially identifiable in there, okay? I was being cool. It is all good. Just protecting, you know? But I will do it. I was not said if it wasn't safe. I mean, just checking anyway, you know, because I'm literally about to put it up on screen, so it's fine. It literally could just been a middle finger or whatever, for all I know. Downloads. Here we go. Cat tree. Cat in there. Where's the other one? Cat in there. Look at the kitty. Upside down as well. Cat. Just look at the things in the background for fun. Nice radiator you've got there. She's zoned the heck out. I mean, yeah, that's fine. My cat's just kind of vibing on the side right now. She's kind of pretty happy about it. There we go. Back to the game then, I guess. It's probably good. Also, I need to go check out this music video that my friend sent me. I'm gonna look. Oops. Yeah, there we go. I did it. Partially. Thank you. I did it. I did it this time. I actually did it. I want to listen to what my friend did send me here. What is this? What is this? This is so dumb. Yeah, visit site, it's fine. This is so dumb. This is stupid. Okay, we're gonna be playing on the audio for a second, so I'm gonna turn the desktop audio off, and I'm gonna basically. Oh, no, desktop audio doesn't change anything. We'll leave the capture card on. Should be fine. Actually, I'll pull us back to this screen for a moment, just so I can actually not hear the audio. Where's the button? What am I doing here? I'm actually scuffed here. Here we go. Now we can listen to this together. Wow, this is what I was sent by my friend earlier, so we're gonna listen to it. God damn it. For fuck's sake, is that Five Nights at Oh. God damn it. For fuck's sake. Why do I put myself through this? Why? Oh. God damn it. How long does this last for? Oh, nice scream right there at the end. That's, yep. You know, I've not even played enough of like Five Nights at Freddy's, but yeah, that was stupid, but also amazing at the same time. Perfection. I'm just gonna send perfection as a reply to that. Definitely didn't just listen to it now or anything live. That's so scuffed. That's so scuffed. All right, let's get back to it then, shall we? All right, back to horsing about then, I guess. Cat's just vibing off the side here. Yeah, I've not like heard anything to do with like the Five Nights at Freddy's music, but yeah, I know that the I know that one because that's like I think part of like an actual old song of some kind. You don't understand how much I hate this controller right now. This controller is actually horrible. Bow, 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 bow. Oh my god, it stopped reading my input again. Can you just please work? I swear to god, I'll unscrew the controller now. And do it. You think I won't? I totally will. Alright, yeah, you can see how bad it is. Like, I'm trying like do the control stick downwards, but it's just not letting me do it. So I have to use like the other control stick. Like you think, oh, the most important, control for me is moving forward. Too bad I can't do that. I'm not allowed to move forward because my control stick is scuffed. Too bad I'm not allowed to do that. It'd be too convenient. Oh. Cat. Just stroking the cat off the cam, you can't see anything. So I think in order to actually walk, like fairly straight, I just need to like basically walk at like an angle. It's like the only way I can do it. Can't believe I have to play like this. There we go. I'm just trying to figure out where we have to go right now, you know? There's butterflies there, but I have no idea if they're meant to like help me or what. Whee! Oof, ouch, my bones. My bones, they hurt. I have drank the bone hurting juice. That is a dumb meme though. Although the idea of just Winnie the Pooh drinking the bone hurt juice is kind of funny. I think that's a fairly old meme at this point. Probably an actual ancient meme at this point. You know, in the world of memes, if it's not relevant anymore, it's just gone. Yeah. What are we doing? Why is the camera pointing downwards? I swear, I don't know why each of my control sticks is an issue on this. Oh wait, I did not know I could hang on to that part below. Okay. I don't know if that changes anything, but it's something, right? Alright. Do I have to like just zigzag like this to get it to work? Okay, that doesn't work. It doesn't look like the stamina drains if I'm just stood there or just standing on it. I'm not sure if it does. I don't think it does. Don't think that's how this works, I'm afraid. Not sure if that's how this works. Hey, cat. Yeah, you've got like a little tuft on the side there that I'll probably have to cut out later, but that's alright. I'll have to go get some small scissors and just do a little bit of, trim. Not that the cat will be happy about that, but, just try to make it so our fur is a little bit better. What do I do here? I'm really, like, oh, come on, control stick. Just read through all 7 negative okay, what they all say. One of them better say, play the game, you negative dum-dum. Also, how's it going, Junie? How's it going? I'm wrangling with a PS4 controller, and it's the worst existence ever. Are they just? Are you sure it's just not like what is it? Are you sure it's not just like a whole bunch of game journalists who don't know how to play the game? It's looking back to the one person who could play Cuphead. Well, the funniest one said it. Well, it's not really a rhythm game. It's more of a fighting. What? How is it a fighting game? You're literally hitting things on the beat. How is it a fighting game? I'm sorry, I don't know if they know what a fighting game is. I'm just saying, I don't think they know what a fighting game is. I think they might have lost the plot a little bit there. The reason they would recommend it because it's not a rhythm game. Not a rhythm game, but it is a rhythm game. If it was a fighting game, it would be fine. It's a great game. I don't know, I feel like that person's just yapping. We don't believe them. They don't know the truth that Necrodancer is like a great game. Can't believe they'd be like, yeah, I'm sorry, this is a fighting game, and you can't say anything else otherwise. I swear to God, I'm actually gonna tear this controller apart. I don't want to get angry at the controller because I know it's the controller doing it. It's just, you know what? Screw it. I'm taking it apart. I don't care. We're doing it live on stream as well. I'm taking the controller apart. You think I won't? I totally am. I'm actually annoyed now. Let's take a controller apart. Yippee! Yep, I've disconnected the controller. You think I care? I've got my tool set here. I'm about to rip this controller apart. Not that one. This is my good controller. Yeah, watch this controller as I take it apart and find out what the hell's going wrong with it. Oh, unbelievable. I have to do this. I don't know if I was the offbeat monsters are not indicated in the question. What? The question mark traps are awful to play. Oh. The offbeat monsters are indicated. Literally, it says in the bloody tutorial. Someone didn't play the tutorial. To be fair, I do struggle with the offbeat monsters, but I'm not gonna call it a complaint for it. You know, I'm just gonna say I have to get better at it. What screw types are these? I can't actually tell. Wrote down the game, went on to the final levels, immediately didn't like it. Yeah, I wonder why. Ah, okay, they're just regular screws. Oh, this game's too tough. I played the hardest level. I'm playing on impossible difficulty. It's the worst game ever because it's, you know, not easy. I'm sorry. Easy games are boring. Just saying. Okay, I'm actually just gonna unscrew this literal controller right now. I can't believe I'm doing this right now. Okay. He had, what, like 3 hours in it? Or not 3 hours, even like only a third of an hour. He's probably refunded the game at this point. I mean, I'm sorry, most of the bad reviews are in languages I can't read. Well, don't worry, there's a little thing called Google Translate. It's really great for looking at the reviews. Oh, is that missing oh, I think I was missing a screw already. Weird. I think I've also tried to unscrew this controller before. Oh. Also, by the way, I listened to that song that you recommended. A tri-wing? No, that's just a regular screw. I listened to that song you posted to me on stream. Literal cat meowing to Five Nights at Freddy's. It's actually scuffed all hell. I am kind of curious what people do say about it. Like, I would like to say that some people are probably at least going to give reasonable criticism, because some people are like, oh, this game sucks because I suck at it. I'm like, yeah, that's just how games are. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, you can't be best at everything. Because there's like people who jump from different shooter games to another shooter game. Like, oh, this game sucks because I suck at it. I'm like, yeah, that's just how it is. You don't know how to use the abilities. You don't know how to use anything, right? Ooh, bad Russian review. Okay, I'm kind of curious actually. Is this gonna work? I think the screw head's a little bit too thick. Yeah, it's too much of a thick boy. This one. I think I might need my other toolkit. Where is it? Do I have the other toolkit nearby? I don't think I do. This is like, for casual playthrough on normal, the game is good. Music rocks. Maps are difficult, but fair. On higher difficulties, visual spam starts, which cannot be passed down except memorizing each individual monster. Personally, I do not think studying a map for 3 hours to get 3 minutes of perfect gameplay is something fun. But each was on. I mean, there is a bit of fairness to that, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, I mean, they are higher difficulties for a reason, right? You know, they are going to be rough. So, yeah. Maybe I just have to say to them, skill issue. Oh my god, this screwdriver. Really is a skill issue, not gonna lie. I mean, to be fair, I absolutely sucked at doing, what was it, before it got changed. I really want a mod to bring it back to its former glory. But I really sucked at doing Overthinker. But yeah, then I got better. I got really good really quickly. I'm just gonna... God, I can't pull this thing apart now. There we go. Okay. Could I use it as a this instead? But yeah, it is basically skill issue. They just have to get better at the game. Like, no one's gonna be like absolutely perfect on the first time they play a game, right? That's just not how this works. I think this driver's too big. I'll go with a smaller one. E00. I hope I don't round these screws. So how went the Necrodancer anyway? How far did you get through the story? Negative review saying, yes, I definitely understand Korean. The most beautiful girl. Yeah, that sounds like a negative review to me. It seems like someone might have pressed the wrong button. Although Cadence is good. Cadence is great. Absolutely love Cadence. Cadence, my beloved. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm still just trying to unscrew this thing. There we go. Alright, how many more screws we got left here? That screw out? I can't even tell. No, that screw is just really deep down. Yeah, no wonder they don't want you to take this thing apart. Well, I'm taking it apart and they can't stop me. Kind of wish. Necrodancer 2 has become complete rhythm game genre. The art is great, animation is beautiful, the music is unique, everything is good, it's just a so-so. I'm going to get my... What? Is that a negative review? That is stupid. I'm just like, yeah, that's kind of dumb. Why would they be like, oh yes, this game's great, but also, yeah, no, I'm getting my money back. It's like, seriously, you're like literally saying, oh, the game's great, and then you're like, oh, no, the game's bad. Product not refunded. So is what you're telling me is they lied to us. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my other screwdriver set. One sec. It feels like it's like a bait and switch, you know? You feel lied to? How so? It's not working. Is this a P00 or is this a P0? Oh, that's a Y-wing. No wonder it's not working. Is this a tri-wing? Oh, fuck's sake, they're both tri-wings. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, it feels like you're just basically being like, ah, yes, it's a negative thing, but it's not. I feel like some people also do like those negative reviews where like, oh yeah, this game's great, you should play it. Stop reading these bad reviews, you know? I don't know if you've ever seen those before. Because they're pretty common as well. Thinking about it. Where did I put my screwdriver? Where did I put that set? That's actually annoying me now. Wait, I did have it when I was cleaning, working on the computer, so it should be around here somewhere. Oh, please. God damn it. I can't even pull the controller apart. I can't even pull the controller apart. This is the worst thing in the world. Where is my screwdriver set? I'm pretty sure I should have it somewhere around here. Up there. No, I don't know. Literally. I'm literally trying to pull this game controller apart just so I can do modifications on it, and yeah, no, it's not working. We can't even do it because it's terrible. I think it's just barely too high, unfortunately. Maybe it has been up to 2 days since release. The daily challenge bug cannot be fixed. The level points will continue to pop up and cannot be replayed. This is a logical flaw. Yeah, that's... I hate this on a review. It's on a personal. It's been 2 days. Literal 2 days. Bruh. Do they not realize that, developers also have lives, and they definitely deserve their breaks. No, are they allowed breaks, or are they just they have to follow the whims of these people? They're like, oh yes, you have to do it instantly, otherwise you are the worst developer in existence. I'm like, yeah, no, sorry, buddy. Hate to say it, developers are not there 24/7. They deserve a life as well. They have time to do their own things as well, but apparently you think, no, they don't. A bit annoying. Although looking at Steam reviews is kind of funny. You get to see some really scuffed stuff. Feels like I am just fiddling with a controller now for the rest of the stream. Can't wait till I eventually break this controller from messing with it too much. I don't think I can get it apart now, can I? No, it's still being held together by screws. I just want to basically... Oh well, screw it. I'm just going to put it back. I'm not even going to unscrew the screws back in. I leave it out. Perfectly safe idea, trust me, bro. Think I care? I don't. This controller is as good as garbage anyway. Who's Corey? I don't know who Corey is. Who's Corey and what are they doing? Oh my good old set of screws, and I have to put it all back clear. The current moment I can't be bothered. I'm just gonna do this and not care about it. Who's Corey and why am I in his house? And why is he in the house? Who's Corey and why is he in the house? Yeah, I give up on this for now. Yeah. Oh well. Okay, let's get back to it then. If you want to get a high score, you can only memorize the score, but I missed the part I was running. Oh, okay. I see now. If you want a high score, you can only memorize the score, but I'm playing a music game and I have to memorize the score? Why don't you just play the piano? And Corey, are you deaf when I ask you to redesign Wendy's skill? What? Yeah, I'm curious about that. Who's Wendy as well? Who is Wendy and who is Corey? I feel like I need more context on that. Honestly, maybe there's some hidden lore about Corey in it, Rift has skill trees? Apparently according to that fella, there's apparently a skill tree. I don't know about you, but I don't know if it would fit. I really don't think a skill tree would fit in Rift and Necrodancer. Just imagine now. Something tells me just basically, I don't know if that feels like it's a bot or something that's done that. I don't know if it's, I don't know if people have like bots or something that basically just like mass like downvote a game. I'd assume that'd probably be a thing, but at the same time, it's like, why? Why bother? It's like it's like such a nothing burger for effectively like what? A few minutes of like, oh yes, this place is, this game's bad, you know? Well, there is people who also like do like downvotes and stuff. I don't know. It's like, who is this Corey and where can I find them? Well, don't worry, we'll get Corey soon enough when we get Corey in the house, the Corey in the house song playing in game with all the mods. So don't worry. Give it time and Corey will actually be implemented in the game. Give it a bit of time. It'll be there soon enough. That's not useful. I don't know if I have to attack this at a specific angle or what here. Imagine if Rift had skill trees. Imagine though. Just what could you do with a skill tree? Perfect plus. Never hit a negative note. It's too easy on medium and songs are too long. So it's boring. It's too difficult on hard and above, so I lost motivation to continue. I thought it was a game that I could have played with one hand like this, but there's too many parts where you have to hold down one button while tapping another button repeatedly. Me, Giga Chad, playing on one hand only. I mean, I play one hand only as well. The only time I have to use the other hand is spacebar. When I have to turn on vibe mode, you know? That's the only time I use the spacebar. Could use the WASD as well, right? Could use WASD as well, because I feel like that would be useful for hitting some of the hold notes, because I feel like that would be kind of useful. Because I remember, I think I was playing Hatsune Miku. What is it? I forget which one was for the Switch. I was playing that one, and deliberately with how some of the songs were designed, you had to like basically take advantage of you know, both like sides of the buttons basically, so you could like hit all the notes, right? So you'd need to hold the button with one, like you'd hold the note with one button, and then you'd have to like basically swap to the use the other hand to keep inputting the button. It was interesting, to say the least. I swear to God, I'm just stuck in loops right now. I have no idea where I'm going. This is what I get for not playing the game since 2018. I mean, clearly it's over here, right? But I need to get over there. I just don't know how. Because it feels like just doing this doesn't seem like the right idea, right? No. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a mistake. Now number 5, I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Where are we? I literally just don't know where I'm going right now, you know? Also, Junie, you're probably curious about something, but, you know, I did mention something about, like, a journal. This is the journal. Yeah, right here. Although this is a journal, this is not the journal, this is only my, my note-taking. So literally, if I want to take notes, I write them all down on this piece of paper. It's great. So I've got, like, a couple of ideas and stuff that I take down there. And it's usually a pretty good place to dump off my my thoughts or whatever at the time. I do actually have a journal, but it's in the other room as well. And I've also got this really nice mechanical pencil. Like, don't get me wrong, I really absolutely love stationery, especially if it's like really nice, because this is a mechanical pencil. It's made of metal, it's heavy, and it feels real good. It's actually really nice. I do like this. I'm so glad I picked this up. Well, do you know, the little things like that actually go so far. They actually go really hard. Absolutely love stationery if it's like really nice. Like, I feel like if you just have a very light pencil, it just doesn't feel as gratifying to like write stuff down. I feel like if you have to have a bit of weight to your equipment, otherwise it's just, you know, it just doesn't feel right, you know. Oh my God, this controller! I swear to God, I probably will just go see if I can find a new one if I can buy one, but because this one is actually just devastating. Like, I was able to complete a little bit of the game, so I don't know what the hell's going on with the controller for the past, like, hour or so of to why it's, like, being like, yeah, nah, I don't want to work. It's got into a bit of a complaining fest, but that's alright. That's fine. Most likely, probably once stream is over in a bit of time, I'll probably go out for a dog walk and then probably head to bed. Because I'm going to get up at, I think, I'm going to try and get up at, like, 7 tomorrow would be a good idea. I mean, I'd like the idea of waking up at 7, but yeah, I'm not gonna basically hold myself too stringently to it. I mean, it is a Saturday, right, that I'm waking up, but pff, who cares? Tell me why he ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a miss. Like, it is deliberately pointing me in that direction, but I'm just like, how does one get over there? I don't think I can burn the bramble with it, can I? Don't think I can. No, it doesn't catch fire, it looks like. You are my fire, my one desire is when I say, come on, game, please. Just where do I go and what do I do? Am I a silly little dink? Probably. All right, swap to the bow, please. Like, there's absolutely like no understanding of what I'm doing here. All right, let's get out of here again because I really just don't think this is the right way right now. I don't know if there is abilities in this game that I can get that, you know, potentially might assist me with doing stuff. It just makes me think that there probably is, but I just don't know. No, I don't think I can climb up that wall. It seems a little too steep. This one too steep as well? Yeah, that's all too steep, so I can't climb that by any means. 4, 5. Whoa, nope. Took a small bit of damage there, a small tickle, you could even say. Like, it's definitely not obvious. I'm fine with games that do this, but at the same time, it's like, I feel like I've been wandering around for hours. Absolutely done nothing. Is this possible over here if I jump up here? Don't think so. No, doesn't make sense. I'm literally just wondering. I'm wondering what I need to do. Like, there is like pretty decent climbing mechanics, but I'm just like figuring out what I need to climb on and at what time, you know? Breh. You know, I just thought about something now with like the looking at one of the other messages. I was like, oh, could you play like Necrodancer, but you play as 2 characters, but one with each hand? That would be horrible. I'm just thinking about that now. I'm just like, yeah, that would be horrible. You could technically do it with WASD and like the control, like the, you know, arrow keys, but that sounds like the worst experience in the world. It also sounds like a funny challenge. I mean, I have to get better at Necrodancer for that, but that actually sounds like it would be an interesting idea. You are My fire, my one desire. Yeah, I didn't really come into the stream having much to think about or much to speak about today, but it's kind of just been like me kind of complaining at my controller a whole bunch, you know? Oh, we got the ad break soon enough, so that'll probably be heralding the end of our stream today. But that's fine. That's all good. Yeah, there's no way that... You can't do a corner jump like that. It just doesn't make any sense here. But that's alright. It's fine. I don't just shoot an arrow up there, do I? That doesn't make sense. No. I don't know where you're getting all these arrows from. I mean, I shouldn't complain about it. Don't think about it too much. If you think about it too much, it's just gonna get at you, you know? Nope. Yeah, I think I might head out of this area again. We've been here too long. But yeah, again, I don't think we're going to be able to make any more progress right now. It just feels like we've just been walking around in circles. I mean, effectively, that's kind of true. I'm hoping to get back to the stream next time with a bit more knowledge of the game, I guess. I hope. And maybe a bit more like inspiration to try and find the way forward. Because it just feels like we've been walking in circles this entire time. Like it is like the sword's pointing me to come in this direction, but... Like the sword's pointing me to come this way, but I just can't figure out a way to get in there, you know? I can't figure out a reasonable way to get there. It just doesn't intuitively click with me. Guaranteedly, there's gonna be a path through here, but where? And how? That a skeleton? No, it's just some crap in the water there. Hi, horsey. I would like you to get me out of here, please. Oh, what? That horsey just despawned. I swear, I'm not crazy. I saw that. I saw that. Alrighty then. Yeah, the ad's start in a few minutes, which will probably go take. We'll probably finish up as well for today, but that's all right. Unfortunately, it doesn't mean that we really got much of the. Didn't get much of the finished. Didn't get really much done today, but that's all right. 2 Colossi is still better than nothing, so. All right. Where is my horse? You know, I'm not sure about that actually. Not sure where that's pointing to. It doesn't seem like it's doing anything, right? Like, I'm not sure when the sword is yellow, if it means anything, or if it is anything different. I don't think it is. I'm not sure. There is something back this way. Hi, horsey. Took you a while to get here. Come here. We going on an adventure. Alright, we're probably going to snooze the ads and finish up for today, but that's alright. Alright, manual save, we'll do that. I'll go ahead and hit the snooze now so we don't have those ads hit us at the worst time. That's alright. Yeah, we'll overwrite. Okay, that's fine then. Alright, let's get ready to finish up for today. We've been going for 4 hours. I was meant to go for 5 hours today, but that's alright. Can't win them all, unfortunately, but that's all good. I do hope that everyone has a good rest of their day. I'm going to go finish up for now. Play port, there we go. Do need that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get that message in place. Stream ending. Let's use sad face. But yeah, we'll be back here tomorrow with some Yoshi's Island. At least that game I know what I'm doing, so we should be fine with it, hopefully. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and get this going. All right, we do have our raid messages. Hopefully, either or. Did you pick me today? Nope. I missed that. Mainly because I was late today, so I kind of just went all in on that. So I actually lied on my schedule. Oops, my bad. Whoopsie, what are you going to do about it? Not much. I wouldn't worry about it. But yeah, for now, we get to at least test how this thing is going to be saved, if not. But other than that, I think we're going to be finishing up for today. We're going to go find ourselves a raid target, see if there's anyone we could raid into. And then I'm going to probably go out for a nice good old WALKIES with the dog. And I think that's probably a good idea. Who do we have here? Anyone that I'm following? I potentially know. Alright. Walkies for Diesel. Honestly, yeah, so true. Walkies for Diesel. He deserves it. He so deserves it. He definitely deserves those walkies. Someone who raided me. Get the popper some headpats for me. I could definitely do that, don't worry. Alright. But I think what we'll do right now is probably raid into... We were raided into AMK at some point, so I feel like we should probably do the same thing and raid back into AMK. That's probably a good idea. But yeah, for now, I'm going to raid into AMK. I think that's probably a good idea, and then I'm going to go ahead and get ready. I'm petting Katie, don't worry. I've done that a lot today, and I don't know if she's nearby anymore. I don't know where she is. I think she's probably outside. But for now, I'm going to head out. I hope everyone has a good rest of their day. I'm going to finish up, and yeah. Nice, thank you, Saribot. Don't know why you started doing this. I wonder how to disable that. Be great if I could learn how to do that, but that's fine. But for now, I'm going to head out. Hope everyone has a good rest of the day, and I will catch you all later. Goodbye.